Hello, everybody, and welcome to another live stream here at my channel. I am 40K Farva, and today who'll be joining me is my good buddy Edgy, known as Shadowworse on the channel and in my Discords. He is a wonderful friend, and he's been wanting to learn 40K, so we have been teaching him. So again, today is another teaching lesson for him. We're playing at 1,000 points, just to keep it simple and easy, and we're going to have fun with it. So I'm going to turn the music down so it's not too overpowering. Give me 2 seconds. Turn it up just a bit. Welcome, Wraith Singer. Welcome. I see it's your first time here. Thank you, thank you. I'm 40K Farva. We're going to flip over here right now. That button. Ha! So we are playing. Oh, thank you for the follow. Muchly appreciated. Yeah, so we'll be playing on Tabletop Similar today, along with my buddy here, Shadow. I'm going to undeafen so you can all hear him. There we go. Undeafened. Say hello, Shadow. Now he's Shadow Rose, aka Edgy, not Shadow the Hedgehog, despite what he wants to tell you. Yeah, it's where, yeah. Well, typos happen. Oh, well, excellent. And welcome over. As you'd know, since you're from Announcer's channel and Discord, you know I'm one of his one of his moderators and one of his good friends. So welcome over. But yeah, we are going to be playing a 1,000-point game of 40K. He's brought his lovely Tyranids to the fight. Oh, give me a second. Something's broken. They can't hear you. It's happened again. I forgot to do that. Shit. I jump between so many different. There we go. Okay, now say hi, Edgy.
Have they not been able to hear me the entire time?
For like the last 2 minutes, yeah, because I forgot to swap in the where the audio was coming from for Discord. So
Oh
I
my
saw,
god.
yeah. Yeah, just reintroduce yourself, bud.
My name is Shadow Rose, but on Twitch you'll see me in chat under the name Shadow Worse because of a fucking typo.
Yeah, and he'll try to tell you that he's Shadow the Hedgehog, but he's really not. He just likes to think he is.
And today it's going to be Necrons versus Tyranids.
Yeah, so he is learning. So this is our second game, right?
Yes, this is our second game. The first game happened off stream because we were trying to teach me how to play the game. I have a rough estimate of how to do it,
Mm-hmm.
but if there's going to be spots where I'm going to ask questions.
Oh, and that's how we learn, right? Is by asking
Oh,
questions and picking
of
brains.
course.
Uh, yes, Wraith, I am not a tech. I am not tech heresy of being the Mechanicus of the Necrons. I am not a Necron wearing a Mechanicus robe. There is no heresy. There is no one. There is no war in Ba Sing Se. So, we're gonna start off with getting this thing started. So I'm gonna hit the start button. Boop. Because then we're going to see deployment zone, hopefully. Oh, here we go. We need, it's not hammer and anvil, is it? No, it's not hammer and anvil. It is, oh, it's that one. Hot dog. So, today's mission is Dawn of War, the Dawn of War deployment with the mission Linchpin. I forgot, I remember the cards were here, so I grabbed them. So, Linchpin is if you hold objectives in the center and not your own objective in your deployment zone, you score 3 victory points. For each objective marker that player controls, they score 3 victory points. If you control your objective marker and nothing else, you score 3 victory. If the player's turn does control their objective marker in the deployment zone, for controlling objective marker in their deployment zone, they score 3. It's not this and that; it's or. So if you do hold it, it's 3 victory points for holding it. Hey, Aramis. If you don't hold objective markers in No Man's Land and your opponents, it's 3 points each. And then if you do hold your objective marker, it's 5 points per objective marker. Is the way I'm understanding this. So you pretty much get
Okay.
more points for controlling no man land objective markers if you're not if you're holding yours.
All right. Oh, and these buttons actually down here actually work today. Thank God.
Yeah, yeah. So we're not gonna do the challenge cards, but things are actually working this fucking time compared to the last time we did this. So
Yes, for everybody. Again, this is off stream when we first had this first game. None of the buttons worked,
not at least not on
so
his
now they
side.
do.
Yeah, but now we're gonna roll off to see who's attacker and is defender. So it's 1d6.
D6, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
I got a 4.
One.
Okay, I will pick to be. You know what? I'm gonna be attacker. I'm gonna be red. So technically, you're on my side, but we'll just leave it the way it is, not to be overly complicated. But actually, no,
Yeah.
I'll just be defender just to keep it not complicated. But defender means I get to deploy. No, attacker plays first. Yes, so you get
Yep.
to deploy the first unit. I have to remember how to fucking do this. So you get to drop your first drop.
All right. So before we get started, I'm going to go ahead and put my Hive Tyrant in strategic reserves.
Just a little bit of headache there, Wraith. You're gonna put okay. Oh yes. So before we start deploying, you're gonna put the Hive Tyrant strategic reserves. So I forgot to go through what you had. So you have a Hive Tyrant, you have an Exocrine.
I have a Neuro Tyrant with the perfect adaptation uh, attachment.
Mm-hmm. You have 2 units of Zeothropes with a
I have
Neurothrope.
two. Yep. I have 2 units of 2 Zoanthropes and 1 Neurothrope each.
Mm-hmm.
I have a Tyrannifex with the acid spray and stinger salvos.
Oh, good. I'm glad you have
I have it.
ibuprofen. Sorry, talking in the chat too.
Yeah, you're good. I have a Exocrine with the bioplasmic weapon, and I have 2 units of 10 Termagants. Each unit has 1 Termagant with a strangle web.
Mm-hmm. So from last game where I played my Iron Hands, which was a little mean, I've decided to bring Necrons. No, I still brought something somewhat mean, and we'll talk about him in a minute. So I'm playing the attachment, Cursed Legion. So I get bonuses to destroyer units. So I have brought the Sorfek Lord with the upgrade. I can't remember the fuck it's called. Mark of Necrosaur, which means the unit he's in gets +1 to attack, so +1 to hit on any attacks, and he'll be following.
Nice.
He'll be leading with the Sorfex themselves. I have a
Damn, your models are animated.
Yeah, I found animated shit. I have a Canoptic Reanimator, a 20-man blob of warriors, a 3-man unit of Destroyer Locust, and the big asshole himself, the Catan Shard of the
Yep.
Nightbringer. And he's going a Deep Strike. Boop.
Oh, he has the deep strike ability.
Oh, yeah, all of them got the Deep Strike ability. Yeah, see,
Oh,
Wraith,
okay.
Wraith knows what's going on here. It's the fucking Nightbringer. Big fucking scare. Ever since he came out and the new rule books when they dropped, he got stronger, and all the Catan got stronger, and all gained Deep Strike.
Okay.
So all Catan shards can now Deep Strike, which is meaner than shit. So, anyways, you get the first actual drop because Deep Striking declaring happens before deployment.
All right. So I will go ahead. I'll put my Tyrannifex over here. Yep, there.
Okay, so you're gonna put the Carnifex there. I'm gonna put the Sorpek over here. I don't know where to put them here now. I don't want to put them out in the open. I'm gonna put them here. in a way where you can't see my ass.
That's fine.
And the loveliness about this board is that this board does have it marked that if you hover over the terrain feature, it is a 10th edition terrain feature. It will tell you exactly what the rule set is for it.
Yep.
So trees are if you're wholly within them, and you pretty much you're not fully visible. You're never going to be considered to be fully visible to an observing model. Singularly, if a model that is not wholly within this terrain feature must look through or over this terrain feature in the draw line of sight to another model, then that other than models is never considered to be fully visible. So I'm taking it to mean, yeah, it's fully visible to that model. So say I'm guessing it's meaning it's a -1 to hit if you shoot through the trees. Because
So
they're
it'll
not.
have the benefit of cover from this terrain feature.
Oh, okay.
Aircraft and towering models are exceptions to this.
Yeah. So okay. So
Ignore this terrain feature when determining visibility to such models. Models that are wholly within this terrain feature can see out of it normally.
yeah. So pretty much, yeah. So it's pretty much if I'm wholly within it, I get, or if you're wholly within it, that means the model, every model is wholly within its footprint. We get cover, benefit of cover. We can still see through it and
Yep.
all that stuff. Okay. And then obviously rocks are line of sight blocking, yada yada yada, so on and so forth. Yeah, boss man. Your next drop, sir.
Yep. I will put my exocrine.
Just to be clear, in canon, he's not inspired by the Grim Reaper. He is the Grim Reaper. Well, of course he is. He is the Catan Shard, the Nightbringer. He is the Grim Reaper. He's coming to fucking grim your ass. Okay. I see. I see you've put down an exocrine.
Yep. Actually, no, that's yeah, that should be fine. Well, the whole blob is one unit.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
that's a 20-man blob. Welcome to the tar pit.
Oh my god.
This has stopped demon princes from doing shit. Before anybody asks,
I'm starting to think I should have played Death Guard. Damn.
no, thank you for not playing Death Guard. Fuck that noise. Okay, there you go. There's 20 man. There's 20-man blob. There you go. There's Blobby.
I will now deploy my Termagants.
You're a Termagant.
Go ahead, get all this situated. There we go. That's one unit.
Mm-hmm. You're missing one guy that got tangled underneath Tron effects. I got him in there.
Oh,
I got him.
okay.
Hey.
Yeah. Okay. There we go.
Okay. Next thing is next. We're gonna put the. We're gonna put what? Where? We're gonna put this over here. And that is a unit of Locust Destroyers. They're probably going to get blown off the map. Your go. You want to eat crab now, Ray Singer? Well, go eat crab then. Or do you not can't afford it or do not have it?
I'm going to put these Termagants in front of this exocrine.
Okay. Yeah. Good. Very good. My last drop, Canoptic Reanimator.
And from this point, I just drop whatever units I have left.
Yep.
All right.
That's fair. That's fair. You don't want to be pulling a throw your mom off the train kind of situation, killer with crab. she's allergic. And to be fair, yeah, crab is expensive. See, what you do is you go to a friend's place that likes crab too, and you cook crab at their place, and it avoids any problem of cross contamination.
Oh, important detail before I forget, just so chat knows.
Mm-hmm.
The Neurotyrant is attached to one of the units of the Zoanthropes with the Neurothrope.
Mm-hmm. Yes, because that's what he does. Yeah.
Just before I forget that and then accidentally confuse somebody.
Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, hi. It's okay. I'm always confused. It's perfectly fine.
That is my deployment.
Excellent. Now we roll to see who goes first, and I kind of don't want to go first.
2.
Oh boy, I got a 3. Oh boy, here I go killing again. Oh boy,
here I go getting fucked on my own.
Gonna get screwed with a bone. No, we don't. Okay, life. I just want to make sure he actually. Yeah, he does. Okay, so as long as I can survive to turn 2, it's fine. It's fine.
Command phase. Before we start Neurotyrant, you need to perform battle shock tests on all your units.
Yeah, fucking at the start of command phase. So we're gonna start with the
Actually, that's the Zoanthrope unit, not
yeah.
Neurotyrant. What the fuck am I talking
The
about?
Neurotyrant causes it to be worse. Double check. I think he does an event. He adds something to it.
If he's within 6 inches of a unit.
Yes. Oh, that's right. He makes it harder. Probably like, what would Tyranids taste like? Depending on the unit, I think I'd imagine almost tasting like crab or some sort of like crustacean.
I think it depends on like what biomatter they used for that planet or something.
Or what that hive fleet consumed. Okay, so I need a 7, which I got a 6, so the Locust Destroyers have failed.
I'm double checking the Hive Tyrant real quick.
That is a 4, correct? That is 4.
Okay. Okay, yeah. The Neurotyrant makes your battle shock test subtract 1, so you need a higher.
But that only applies for when the Hive Tyrant is on the field. Because he's in deep strike.
Neurotyrant.
Oh,
my bad.
Okay, so I'd need an 8 anyways. Fuck. Okay then. That is a 6 again.
Oh my god.
So the Warriors are down. Fucking goddamn. Which is fine. It's turn 1. I can't hold anything anyways, and I forgot to add something. Oops.
That's a 7.
Oh, I need an 8 on him, but you with your -1, I would have needed a 9, so that failed. So that's the Reanimator failed. And then we go off the leadership of the Sorpek Lord, which is a 6. So I need a 7. That, at least the Sorpek
there you go.
The Sorpek unit fucking. So only the Sorpek unit can actually hold objectives at the current moment, which we don't score turn 1 anyways. And
right.
I can't use stratagems on any unit but the Sorpek.
Now, for those confused on what the fuck just happened, the Zoanthrope units have the ability called Shadow of the Warp, which every command phase, including the first one at the start of the game, my opponent has to make a battle shock test on all of their units, and thanks to my Neurotyrant, him on the board, all his units get a -1 to their battle shock saves if they're triggered by Shadow of the Warp.
Yeah. So okay, well, we both got 1 command point. Okay, so I pulled my 2 secondaries. One is Overwhelming Force. Each time an enemy unit that started the turn in range of objective markers destroyed, I gain 3 points. I'm probably going to sack that at the end of my turn for a command point. And marked for death. Pick 3 units that are alpha targets for me, Shadow, that I have to kill.
You know what? Tyrannifex, Neurotyrant, and Exocrine.
You're a bastard. And then I get to pick a gamma target. I'm going to pick the goddamn Termagants.
Over here?
Yeah. Okay.
All
right. I would do reanimation now, but I can't do reanimation because nobody's down.
Nothing's dead.
Yeah. So now we just go into movement. And I just need to check a couple things here. Charge. When charging. When opponent charges. Those. And you're shooting a fight phase. Start your shoot. The target.
Okay. I'm just double checking something.
Yeah, same here. I was just reading over stratagem, see if I had anything, which I didn't.
I'm seeing what units are in synapse range of each other.
Ah, yes. So we're going to go with the Sorpex, which I believe move 8 inches. Are going to make a move for it. So we want them to move 8 inches, would get me actually behind this rock and wholly within this objective marker, which I will take. Which at least gives me
objective marker, sir.
Not objective marker, but in cover.
Okay, I was supposed to say objective marker.
Objective marker. I object to your markers. Warriors are
objection.
Overruled. Damn it. Okay. Locusts are going.
What do you mean? This is like Phoenix Wright.
What do you mean? There's no trugs here. Okay, these guys move 8. Can't quite get. I could actually just touch it. That's what I'm gonna do. And then the Canoptic Reanimator is going to go and move. And it moves 8 as well. So it's going to go. I'll stay at last set. You're fucking shit. Perfect. And I gotta just double check Reanimator's ability. When does that fucking kick off? Okay. That is movement. We're going to go into shooting. Shoosting, yes, shoosting. I love shoosting. And this unit of Locust can see this unit of Termagants. Right here.
What is the range?
24 inches. And the back one's 18. This is tabletop simulator there, Zetrash. Or Zetra? Zetra? I don't.
So the Locust have 24 and the
he's not.
Reanimator has 18?
No. So the Reanimator is not part of the unit. He just falls around. Zetra. Okay. Yes, this is tabletop sim that we're playing Warhammer in. So the Locusts are just firing right now. So I'm going to
just Locusts.
Yeah. So before they fire.
So you were targeting my Termagant unit?
Yes.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and activate one of my stratagems.
Yeah.
And do rapid regeneration. When it is my opponent's shooting phase or the fight phase after the enemy unit has selected its targets, one Tyranid unit from my army has been selected as one of my attacking units. Until the end phase, my models have the Feel No Pain +6 ability, but if it's within sign-up range of my army, they have the +5 instead,
Okay. What's
which it is plus sign-ups because of my Tyranid effects.
okay? Perfect. Well, I'm also going to spend a command point and give the unit of Locust sustained 1.
Aren't they battle shocked?
Oh, right, they are battle shock. Fuck, I can't even do that. Fuck. You're right. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you for reminding me. I can't. At least I can still fucking shoot. Yeah, bastard. I should have brought the Iron Hands back to fucking slap you again. Either way, they get 3 shots each. And because they're destroyers, oh, I forgot to mention, all destroyers in the Cursed Legion are +1 strength to all their weapons. So it typically would be,
Okay.
yeah, so they get a lot stronger. But either way, so there's 3 of them. That's 3 shots each. That is 9.
Hold up. Before I forget, I
Mhm.
need to choose which mode of invasion fleet I need to do.
Oh, you were supposed to choose Invasion Fleet before we started.
Right. My bad.
Because that's where your stratagems would come from. Oh, you're choosing. Oh, yes, no, your mode. Like, yeah, like if you're getting it sustained
Yeah.
on.
I will choose.
I'll give you a heads.
Swarming Instincts.
Yeah, because everything I have is infantry, except for the Catan.
So each time a Tyranids model with this so Swarming Instincts. Each time a Tyranids model with this hyper adaptation makes an attack that targets an enemy infantry or swarm unit, that attack has the sustained hits 1 ability.
Yes. Okay. Okay. So going to fucking in the shoes thing, and we're hitting on 3s. Oh yeah, we get rerolls if you are the closest enemy unit. I bet you are. You are. You are. So they get the reroll 1s.
Okay.
Yeah. If you're on an objective and you're the closest enemy unit, then we get to reroll all failed. So hitting on 3s, 6s are lethal because automatic, just an ability that they have.
Right.
So 1 lethal. Reroll the 1s.
Reroll 1s.
So get rid of those. Then reroll this. So this is strength 7 to your toughness 3, I believe. Dice.
So I believe that's a
2s.
Yep.
That is 6 saves at -2 AP. Now, here's the thing. I am shooting you. Well, no, because you're not wholly within the trees, so you don't
Right.
get the benefit of cover.
But I do have the Feel No Pain ability.
But that's after you make your
So-
first set of saves. So you need to make
Right.
6 saves first.
So your strength is what?
So this is so it's not. This is AP -2. So whatever your save is, what's your T-shirt save? I think it's
3.
on the Termagants. No, your save is that toughness is 3. Your save is 5 ups.
Oh yeah. So yeah, I can't even roll for that.
No, so it just goes through. So here's the thing: you're gonna need 12 dice, and roll them in 2s because each one is 2 wounds. And each one is a dead guy. Or excuse me, if one of the pair fails, it's a dead guy because you only have 1 wound each. Because these are 2 wounds each. So roll the
Right.
So roll them in pairs. Don't roll them all at once.
So 12.
So you roll 2s, 2 pair. You need,
Actually, I'll just
roll them.
roll 2 dice 6 times.
That's what I was saying. Because if one of those fails, then it's a dead guy. Because the wound wouldn't carry over anyways. So yeah.
And I need to roll
5s.
a 5 because of sign-ups range.
Yes. That's a dead guy.
1's dead.
That's 1. Second one. That's a dead guy. So because it's 2 wounds, just because you saved 1, the other one still goes through and they're 1 wound each.
Yep.
So it'd still kill them.
Okay. Yep. So that's another one.
Okay, on to your third one. That's another dead guy.
That's dead.
On to your fourth one.
And how many attacks each are these?
So these were this was 6 attacks that went through.
Okay, so I
So
just need to roll 3 more then.
no, this is your 4th one. So that's another dead guy. Right. This is your 5th. Another dead guy, and your last one.
God damn.
And that's another dead guy.
Can any of you fucking live?
No, they can't. I had to injure something. It's okay. You have that stupid stratagem that stands them back up. That's my shooting, because yeah, the warriors can't see anything. Actually, no, I gotta double check the reanimator. I don't think he's got the range though. Because a little bit more damage in that unit would be nice. Yeah, the atomizer's only 12 inches. He's outside of range. So that's my turn. That's all I can do. I didn't score either one of these. So I'm going to get rid of overwhelming force. Actually, because I might be able to kill a unit on objective. I'm going to get rid of Alpha Mark for death. Yeah, and get a command point.
Okay.
And then I pass the turn over to you. There we go.
All right.
Oh,
My turn. I get command point, and at the so go ahead and perform your battle shock test on your units. Because
Yeah.
it's Shadow of the Warp.
Well, because I'm already battle shocked. The only unit that's left that's not battle shocked is the Sorpek.
Is the yep.
Because I can't roll to come out of battle shock until my turn.
Yep.
So I could just roll for the Sorpek again, which is on 6s plus your -1, so on 7s. God damn it! Why'd you? Oh, you son of a bitch!
It's been a while.
You son of a bitch! Okay, then I gotta roll for battle shock. Save me, church! Oh no! I'm battle shock, church. Whatever will I do? I cannot use stratagems. You are a bastard, Reggie.
Yes, I am. All right, now we go to my secondary. Oh, I need to draw my secondaries.
You are a bastard.
Defend a stronghold. If it's the first battle round, draw a new secondary, which it is, sadly.
If it's the oh yeah, so you just click that and then draw a new one.
All right, recover assets. If you're playing an incursion mission, or if there are fewer than 3 units in your army on the battlefield, you can discard. We're not playing an incursion mission.
No,
are we?
oh, we are.
We are.
Well, no, we're playing Strike Force. Excuse me. No, we are playing Incursion. Yes, because that's 1,000 points. So we are playing Incursion. We are playing Incursion, or fewer than 3 units from an army on the battlefield.
Discard this draw.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Just pull it up.
Tempting target. Okay. That one I know I can do. So which target? So which one are you going to make a tempting target for me?
I want the middle one. You have to come to the middle.
Oh, you're a bitch.
Right where everything's at. Where I'm fucking hiding. You have to come to the middle of the play, prick. Also, double check your stratagem for when you bring these guys back.
Yes, I'm just.
You are a
the secondaries.
Come to fight me, you bastard! I will bring you into my forces and murder you.
No, and I also got overwhelming force.
Yes, an overwhelming force is the same as me. Kill a unit on an objective.
Yep.
Which technically the locusts are objective, and so are the warriors.
I will go ahead and spend a command point on my predatory imperative. Nope, wrong one. Right, my endless swarm. So I'll spend a command point and I'll roll D3 plus 3.
D3 plus 3, yes.
And that's how many Tyranids of that unit I can bring back.
Yes.
I could choose up to 2 if they're within synapse range, but since only one has actual dead guys in it, I don't need to.
That's 4.
I bring 4.
There's still 2 dead ones. They're excellent. Take that, you bastard.
And I'll go ahead and remove these 2 for now.
Yeah, that's right. Stay dead.
All right. Now, is there anything else in my command phase that I'm missing?
That should be it because you're in synopsis. I already did the battle shock.
Oh, right. Also, synaptic relays because of the Neurotyrant.
Hmm.
In my command phase, I can choose up to 2 friendly Tyranids within 18 inches of the model's unit. Until the end of my next command phase, the selected units are always considered within synapse range.
Yeah. So you could pick
So
something to run outside of synapse range until your next command phase. End of your next command phase.
that's within 18 inches. That's okay, yeah. Are you with it? Nope, you are not. So I'll go ahead and choose this Termagant Swarm,
Hmm.
and I'll choose this Tyrannifex.
Excellent.
Now, I will go ahead and go to my movement phase, coming out of my command phase.
Movement phase.
Termagants move 6 inches.
Do, 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 do.
Right, okay.
Oh, yeah, yep. Excellent.
There we go. Most of these can move is 5 because Neurothorpe has 6 move. Right? No, I'm thinking the Neurotyrant unit. Never mind.
They got 5 inches and then the 6 inches. So just because the neural tire can move six doesn't mean the unit gets to move six. The unit
Yeah,
only
I
stay
know.
moves five. So
I was.
yeah.
Yeah, I was. All right. Now my unit. This Zoanthrope unit has the benefit of cover
Yep. So which
because
means
it's wholly within the terrain.
yeah, which is +1 to your save, which is
Yep.
kind of like I mean they have a 4-up invul, do they? Yeah, they do, and they have a 5-up save, which I mean you're always gonna. All you did was make your save the same as your invul, so you're just gonna default to your invul anyways.
Yep.
Yep.
Then I don't want to charge too much with my Tyrannifex.
Well, you're also outside charge range anyways.
I'm. I don't want to move too much. My
Okay.
bad.
Well, he only got 24 inches, doesn't he not? Yeah. You have to move up to at least get within range of something if you want to be able to shoot with him this turn.
Yeah. I'll move him 5 inches at least. These will move 5.
Okay, chat, real quick. While he can't hear me, he's left a beautiful pocket for me right here to drop the fucking uh, the Nightbringer in. Just don't tell him. Don't tell him what we're going to teach him the hard way.
Go this way. And move this way.
Bum bum ba da da da.
Sexacrin has movement speed of what? 8. Okay.
He's like a charging
Ooh.
rhino.
Okay.
Yeah, get him right a little too far. There you go. Get him right up in that cover.
There we go. I do not want happening like last time and just get obliterated off the fucking map.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you mean, Charlie.
Mm,
So,
that's behind a rock, so I
yes,
can't see
that's
him.
considered infinite blocking. So yeah, I've done a good job at blocking you from being able to shoot half my shit, other than the locust, because something had to go forward.
So this can see them.
But do they have the range?
Yes.
24 inches, yeah, they do.
The Neurotyrant does not,
Mhm.
but the Zoanthropes do.
Yes. your it does.
Tyranifex.
I can see them.
It cannot see the reanimator though.
No.
Or it can see the reanimator, but does not have the range.
Yeah, but it can see the locust.
Yeah. The Termagants
absolutely can see all of it.
Yeah. But they cannot shoot the reanimator because they're slightly out of range.
Mm-hmm. They can't see shit.
These are the
They can't see shit.
Okay. Alright. Go to my shooting phase.
Whoop. Shoot sting phase.
Yes, the Zoanthropes will go ahead. They all have the same one, right? Yeah, they all have the same one.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and do a normal Witchfire Warp Blast.
Okay.
On your Locust.
Okay.
And each attack is a D3, so I'll roll 3 D3s.
Yeah.
Or actually, yeah, the Neurotyrant can't hit them. So I'll roll 3 D3s.
Yeah.
And that's how many attacks of the normal Witchfire I'll do.
Yep. Nope, that's a card.
Come on, Tabletop Sim. Jesus Christ. Oh my gosh, Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. Like, oh my God. Jesus Christ. Ooh.
So I have 7 attacks.
Not bad, not bad, not bad. Throw this into the work for you.
What is your unit's toughness?
I believe 6.
Mine is a 7.
So
no,
remember. So you go off your ballistic skills first, and then toughness is for the wounding.
3 plus. Right. Okay. So I hit on 3s.
Yes.
So that's.
I would make you hit on 4s if I could spend a CP on them, but I can't. Wait, so does it? So is the thing? Deal with it next turn because I'll look it up. Because if it does say perform a battle shock every turn, even if a unit is battle shocked, I can only roll to break free of battle shock on my turn, anyways. Yeah, so it doesn't matter because I can't roll out of battle shock on your turn.
So all of them hit.
Okay.
Sustained hits. I need you to tell me what that one is because we did not go over that last time.
Okay, so sustains. What that does is it gives you 1 extra hit, like it's an auto hit, for every 6 or every critical you roll. So that's 6. So when you hit sustain,
so I get 3 more die.
Yeah, you don't have to roll them; they just auto hit. So you just hit.
Right.
So hit sustain hits down the bottom. Hit the button. It'll automatically create 3 more. There.
All right.
So technically,
and then I roll all 3 to wound.
And you roll all this to wound.
Yep. And now my strength is 7 versus your 6,
which is on 3s.
So, yep. So you have 6 saves.
6 saves at AP -2. So 6 saves at 5 ups. Oh boy, here we go. What a boom. He only fell 2.
So,
how much damage is in each?
It is
D3.
I need to roll 3. So it's
you need to roll
2 of them got hit.
Yeah, 2 of them went through. So you need to roll 2 D3s.
Yep. Stop grabbing the fucking card.
This is why I don't use the D3. I just use a normal die and just 1 and 2 is 1, 3 and 4 is 2, and 5 and 6 is
there. All right. 4 damage.
So it just kills 1 guy. Because there are 3 wounds each, and wounds don't carry over. So that would, just kill 1 guy, which I'm going to flip upside down for now.
Right, because you have reanimation protocol.
I do.
All right, so that's that unit.
Mm-hmm.
Then the Termagants are going to go ahead and fire at your unit.
Mm-hmm.
Or at your Locust.
Yes.
With the Devours.
Yep.
Oh, well, okay, hold on. I still have the strangle web up. So
Yes.
let's do
So do the
1,
strangle.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, let's do the devourers for. Actually, yeah, let's do the strangle web first, and then the devourers last.
Okay.
Strangle web will go ahead and fire first. It has torrent, so if I remember correctly, I don't need to roll to hit on that one.
Yes, because it's an auto hit. You just need
All
to
right,
roll the wound. So, how many hit shot? It should see like a D6 or
it's
something.
a D6 for it attacks.
Yeah. So you get one,
One attack.
which,
So
and then I'm toughness 6 to your strength.
2. So I need to hit on a 6.
Yes.
Or no, I need a wound on a 6.
You need a wound on a 6. Yes. He's learning. No.
And it does not hit.
No.
Or wound. Blah, blah.
Yeah, does not wound.
All right.
It's got 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I get 14 attacks, and I hit on 4s.
1, 2. Oh yeah. And you have sustained. So this is the one downside to torrent weapons is because you don't roll the hit because it auto hits. You don't get lethals.
It does not do sustained stuff.
Or lethals.
Right. I get 2 sustained. And so 7 hits. Now to wound.
Okay, so a note for next time. It didn't matter for that roll for the strangle web, but your strangle web has devastating wounds, which remember on a wound roll of 6s is means it automatically goes through, and I don't even get a save on it. I just take the damage.
Right. Okay.
You didn't roll any 6s, but that was for the
no.
strangle web.
Yeah. So 7. Now I need to roll the wound.
Well, your strength
and my strength is
4 to my 6s
versus your 6.
So
I need to hit on 5s.
Wound on 5s, yes, sir.
Okay. Oh, nope. I did not want to do that. Okay. So you have 4 saves.
At no AP, I believe. Yeah, no AP.
I believe. Yep. 4 saves.
3 ups. I failed 2, which is one damage each.
Damage is 1 damage each.
So one guy is down to 1 wound. I'll put it on the back.
Okay.
I'll put it on the front.
And then this Tyrannifex will go ahead and fire his acid spray. What? Nope, he cannot. It is not in range.
Yeah, no, his acid spray is not within range. He could do his stinger
I'll
salvo.
fire his stinger salvos though.
Yeah.
Which is 8 attacks, and I hit on 3s.
Mm-hmm. No, no sustained. 7 hits.
Yep.
Okay, and then
toughness, strength is 6 versus your 6. So
no, stingers are strength 5.
Oh, 5. So 5 against your 6. I need to hit on
5s.
5s.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Hold on. Double check it.
Yeah, because the acid spray is strength 6, where the stinger salvo is strength 5.
Right. Okay.
2 saves, AP. Nothing. So 2 saves at 3 ups for me. Whoop. Save them both.
All right.
I live. So nothing else can really
Bastard.
see. Yeah. He can't see because the raw.
Rock, so I can't see him.
These guys can't see. They can't see. Charging phase.
Charging phase. I don't think there's anything within charging.
There is. So yes, because I measured this earlier. The Termagants are, but you'd have to roll a 12.
Yeah.
So if
I can at least try to.
And I can't pay to Overwatch anyways, so.
All right. If I hit a 12, I will move the distance. But if I don't, well, I guess I'm fucked.
Yeah.
I'm fucked.
Yeah. You're just gonna live there. That's all that's gonna happen there.
Yep.
Okay.
And go to my end phase. I will go ahead and discard the overwhelming force to get a command point.
Okay, and then I'll put you up to. Did you spend a command point this turn?
Yes, I did for
Okay.
my endless swarm.
Okay, that's right. Because that cost, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Now the only way it would not cost me is if my hive tyrant is out.
Okay, so scoring, this is a big important thing because scoring objectives happens at the end of the command phase in this mission. So, and battle shock happens at the beginning of the command phase. So you can't battle shock me because I'm already all battle shock. So now it's just rolling to see if I can break out of it. So we're going to start with the warriors, which I need an 8 thanks to your bullshit.
Yep.
Come on, baby. That's an 8! Warriors are
Okay.
good.
So your blob of warriors can actually use a command point now.
Well, no, also they score my objective at home. That's the other reason
Right,
I was looking.
okay.
Now we're going to do the locust because it's my other objective holders because the front guys just touching the front objective. So, and they
Just
need
the
it.
tip.
Just the tip. They need an 8. And they get it. Okay.
This is bullshit.
So I need a 9 on the reanimator because it would be typically 8. Nope, it's still battle shocked. And then I need a 7 because typically 6 for the Sorfak Lord into his unit that he's with. And that's a 7. And so they're good.
Okay.
Everything's not battle shocked except for the bloody fucking reanimator. Now we go to reanimation protocol. And the only unit that needs to reanimate is the locust. Now, here's the bullshit. Because they're within 3 inches of the reanimator, they get to reanimate 2d3 instead of just a normal d3 wounds.
All right.
And I am not going to fuck around with the 3-sided dice. I'm just going to do it the way I normally do it. So that is 2. That's 5 wounds back. So that means that heals this guy and brings him back full health.
All right.
All your hard work went out the window. So now, with that, I also forgot to also I need to draw another secondary, which I drawed Defend Stronghold. If this is the first battle run, it's not. End of your opponent's turn. If I control one or more objective markers in my deployment zone, I score 3 points. I think I can manage that.
Yeah.
I think I
Yeah.
think I can manage that. So I just need to pull off overwhelming force. If you, I don't really think you're on an objective marker, but because both my scoring units currently pass their battle shock, I come out with 8 points in primary.
I'm not an objective marker in no man's land, but I'm on one of my deployment zone.
Yeah, I think is it objective marker on no man's land? Overwhelming force. If each time an enemy unit starts its turn within range of an objective marker is destroyed. So it doesn't matter if it's a no man's land or not. Just if that unit started on an objective marker.
Right. But yeah, unless you can actually.
I absolutely can get within range of them now.
Yeah.
So this is where the fun begins. We are going to move these guys up their 8 inches, which will put me in threat range of them, but that's fine because that's what I want. Oops, don't want. Get off the fucking thing. I'll move that away for a second. He's going to move his 8 inches up behind them. Actually, I want him here. If he goes here, I think he's still 3 inches. Oh, you got to go up a little bit further.
Yep.
There we go.
There you go.
Because then I'm going to move the blob up a little bit. So they're within 3 inches of him. Because then they can get affected by it. These assholes. I go 2 inches out and then 6 inches up. I go 2 inches to 3 inches here.
That's how they move?
Well, no, because I got to go around the rock.
Ah, okay.
Because I can't go through the rock, right? So.
Right.
Ah, it puts me in good threat range. Oops. I know I'll be outside of 5 inches on those. That's where I want to be. He barely moved, so he could probably go as 5 inches. Okay, that's movement. Now we get the deep strike. Because end of movement
Go
phase.
ahead and
And you left me a wonderful backline bubble. I thank you so dearly. To go play with that wonderful trend effects. So I have to make a 9-inch charge to him because that's a distance away. But yeah, that's that. Into shooting phase, yeah! Okay, Locus. Okay, what can I do here? Because now I can use stratagems on units. And I have 4 command points. Holy shit. Let's see.
which you can use now because only the reanimator can't use them.
Yeah, and that's what I'm excited about here. So I'm just quickly looking over things. Oh, I could have done that. That's interesting. That would have been good to know. Ooh. I got a lot of good shit here. Okay. Got it. Well, we're gonna just do this. We're gonna pay 1. Actually, what's the toughness of your zone throbs? They are toughness 5. Okay.
5.
Okay, we're gonna go in the shooting phase. Done movement, go in the shooting. We're gonna spend a command point, and we're gonna give the locust sustained.
All right.
Because I'm gonna try and take out that zone thrope unit. Because I think that's the biggest threat to me. So 9 shots hitting.
And unfortunately, he's not in sign-ups range. But I do have invul save, so I don't need to waste a command point on that.
Yeah. So time to overshot. 9 shots. Sustains on 6s. Oh, I do not think I get rerolls because you are, yeah, because these guys are the closest enemy units. They're not. So. Oh, look at that. So I got sustains and lethals. Ha ha ha! Because I have lethals on it naturally and I paid for the sustains.
Yep.
That's good. Well, good for me, anyways. And then these are strength 7. Oh, excuse me. Get rid of this and that. So these all hit. And so this is strength 7 to your toughness 5, so I'll be wounding you on 3s. That's only 1 miss, so that is 9 saves at -2. So that's your invul, good sir.
Yep. And I'm going to hit on 4s.
Yeah, so you have 9 saves on 4-ups.
I save 5 of them. So I'll
Holy
take 4 wounds.
You save 5 of them?
And that, yep.
Wait, where's the other ones? Oh, you already removed them? So,
Yep.
okay. So that is, so if you save, so you're taking 4 of them, that's 2 each. So how many wounds do these things have?
3 each.
3 each? Okay, so that means it would take 2 to kill 1. So that means 2 of them are dead. So don't take the Neurothrope, take the Xenothrope.
Actually, these can't be reanimated.
No,
so.
they can't. It's only your Termagots that can.
Right.
I almost got the whole unit if you didn't save 5 of them. Okay. Well,
Or at least the whole unit before you could get to the Neuro Tyrant.
Well, that's the thing is all I had to do is kill the Zerothrope to get overwhelming force. Because the
Right.
Neurotype is,
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
because it counts its own unit, right?
Yeah.
So that's where I was like, if I could get the whole thing, I would have scored that. So now I can't do it with that. And I believe the Canoptic Reanimator only has 12 inches on a shot, which means I only believe, yeah, those guys are in range. So we'll fire its atomizing beam, which has 2 of them, at your Termagants from the Reanimator, which is 6 shots in total. And this is hitting on 4s. Okay. No rerolls, nothing special. It's only 3 hit, no sustain, no lethals. And this is strength 6 to your toughness 3, so on 2s. You have 3 saves at -2. Well, actually, you don't get a save. You just lose 3 guys. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Slowly, I'll whittle away that unit. Slowly. Okay. The Warriors have the Flare Goss on them, which is 24 inches. I don't think I'm within range to try even attempt that's see, my concern is not so much them as I want to hit. Oh, I can hit them. Oh, how many can hit them? So not that line. They can hit them. We
Is it
can't.
24?
Yeah. So the front 6 can see the Zonanthrope.
All right.
And they're gonna fire at that Zonanthrope. This is silly, but this is what I'm here for. I need all these to go through. Hitting on 4s, lethals on 6s. We got 1 lethal. That one missed. It's definitely not going to kill him. This is strength 4 to your toughness 5. So on 5 6s, you have 2 saves at your invul because that's your better save.
I saved 1.
You take 1 damage. So you're down to 2 wounds on that Zonanthrope.
Yep.
Okay. That shot. Because the rest of them can't fucking see the Termagants. I believe, the Sorfek Lord does have a gun. And it is 18 inches. Which he can hit this Neurothrope unit. So he's going to fire.
But this unit does have the benefit of cover.
Yes, that doesn't affect him hitting. It just means you get a +1.
I know.
You can't. It just. So benefit cover just means you get +1 to your save, which would take it from being a 5 to a 4. But your invul is already a 4, so it doesn't really matter.
Right.
It doesn't change.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't change anything. Always consider that probably when that unit is never going to really benefit from cover. Period. Because the fact is that your invul is always the better save. So hitting on 2s, no rerolls. That's both of them. This is strength 8 to your toughness 5, so on 3s. That is 1 save at -1 AP, which again puts you back at the 5, but you have a invul, so take it your 4-up invul. And you save.
I save.
Yeah, I saw that 6 out of the corner of my eye. Now, does the Nightbringer have anything to shoot with? Oh, it does. It has the Gaze of Death. Okay, so here's the real thing. What's with it? That's 18 inches. That is 18 inches. They're 18 inches. It's D3, strike 12. Oh, what do I want to fucking destroy? I don't want to take out that. I'm gonna shoot the Gaze of Death at your Trinifex.
All right.
Oh, wait a minute. No, that's 20 inches. Okay, so we're gonna shoot the Trinifex and kind of squishy it up before I get in there. So we get D3 attacks. We get 6. Not 6, excuse me, 3. We rolled a 6, so we got 3. This is hitting on 2s. All of them hit. This is strength 14 to your toughness. Or it's not 14, strength 12 to your toughness 12? Yeah, toughness 12. So on
Yes,
fours.
12.
So on fours. So 2 fail. I got the CP for it. I'm going to spend a CP to reroll 1. See if I can get another hit in there. There we go. So you have two of them wound. It's -3 AP. Now I know the thing doesn't got an invul. So it puts it, you have 2 5-up saves to make.
2 5-ups?
Yes.
All right.
And you fail them both.
Yep.
Okay. They are D6 plus 3 each.
I will turn one of those damage characteristics to 1, so I'll take 1d6 plus 3.
So
Because a resilient organism ability. I can
reduce.
essentially ignore one of those damage characteristics.
Let me just read it because I still think I have your thing loaded on my phone here. Just so
I can read it right here.
yeah,
Once
well,
per battle, when attack is allocated to this model, you can change the damage characteristics of that attack to 0.
yeah, so it's not you don't just get rid of that's the reason why I wanted to read it. You don't just get rid of the D6, you get rid of the D6 plus 3 on the one of them.
Right.
Yeah, so you only take 1 D6 plus 3.
Yeah.
So you just ignore.
Sorry, that's what I meant, but
yeah.
I just said it weird.
2 damage.
2.
Yeah.
Okay. To my fucking 16 wounds.
Hey, that's down to 14 because now I get to fucking try and charge your ass. So this thing is considered a monster, so I can't use that strategy on him. Okay, so we're gonna go into the charge phase. I'm going to charge with the Nightbringer into your Tyranids.
I can Overwatch points are used in charge phase, right?
Well, it can be used in the movement phase and or the charge phase.
I'll go ahead and use an Overwatch point on the Tyranids.
Okay, and you're
A
gonna
command point to do Overwatch on the Tyranids.
yes into the Nightbringer.
So acid spray is going to go first. It has torrent, so I don't need to roll a hit.
No, so you can ignore that. So just D6 plus 6.
So 9 attacks. So I need to roll. So it has a strength of 6 versus your toughness.
So you got to roll how many attacks you get first, which is roll D6 plus 6.
Which I got 9.
Okay. And then it's the strength of it versus my toughness, which I am toughness 11. And you're strength 6
So I
on
need to hit on 5. Oh, I need to
wound
wound
on
on
5.
5s.
Yes.
So yeah. So I need to wound on 5s.
That's
And
4.
that is 4 wound saves you need to make.
Okay, at -2 AP. So that's going to go on my 4-up invul. And each time an attack is allocated to this model, subtract 1 from the damage characteristic of that attack. So each one of these will be -1. So, or that make it through. So I save 3 and 1 goes through. How much damage?
2.
2. So it drops down to 1.
Yep.
He's got 16.
Yep, and then now the stinger salvos, which are 8 attacks. And I need to hit on 3s.
This needs to drop down because then that's 12, 14, 16, 15. Hitting on 6s because it's Overwatch. You can only hit on 6s.
Right, only on 6s.
And because it's not an infantry, you don't
So
get.
1.
Yeah.
Yep, I don't get sustained hits. Not a wound. I need to
You need a 6.
hit 5 up. Yeah, I need 6.
Because it's a strength 5.
And nope.
No, nothing. Okay. Charging. I need
It blasted in the trees and got nothing.
it's something hit something, but not very well. So I need a 9. That's a 4. I'm going to spend a command point to reroll that.
Okay.
That's a 5. He's not going anywhere. He's just going to sit there and look at you menacingly.
It's like, look at the fucking bug trying to shoot my ass. Fucking scratched my goddamn armor.
Okay. The locusts are going to go into the zoanthrope. And because you've already overwatched, you can't overwatch again. And I only need a 6, I believe. No, I need a 7. I'm going to actually.
Oh, you mean the Sorpek destroyers,
Yeah.
not the locusts.
Yeah, sorry, Sorpek. I'm actually going to spend my last command point and to make it to spend a stratagem that gives him +2 to the charge. So I need it would be a 7 to get in. Now I only need a 5. Because somebody needs to get in there. There's the fucking 5.
Yep, there we go.
Because somebody needs to make it. Make sure I'm doing this correctly. So.
There's a rock there, sir.
I know there's a rock there. I'm trying to get past the rock lobster. And then...
A rock lobster. A rock lobster.
Okay, and then I'm going to activate this unit because it's the only unit I have in combat and move them, consolidate 3 inches. Oh, I could have moved up more. Didn't realize I'd not gone up far enough. Okay, consolidate 3 inches. Need to know. I get as many of them I can in there.
That one's just barely out.
Well, remember, it's within an inch, a half an inch of a guy, so I'm probably only going to get the 4. And lucky for you, the Sorfek Lord doesn't make it in. So only the 4 are going to be able to hit.
All right.
It's within an inch of half an inch. Yeah. Okay. 4 guys. And then these guys, I believe, get something from the Sorpek Lord. So while being led by the Sorpek Lord, this unit has lethals. And they have +1 to hit with attacks. And they have reroll ones to hit with this unit, but because I charge this turn, it's reroll all hit rolls that miss. So, and they get 4 attacks each. So 4 times 4 is 16.
16.
Oops, come on. Give me the last 2. There we go. Hitting on 2s, rerolling everything that fails. Oh, yeah, that one's hit. Yeah, because I'm hitting on 2s. So only 1 miss, so 15 hit. And then this is strength 9 to your toughness 5. So on 3s. Oh, lethals. Right. Do lethals first. And now, strength 9 to your toughness.
The wound.
So 3 to wound. So you have 14 saves at your invul.
God damn. I save
Well, I need to know the ones you didn't.
9 of them.
So you failed 5, right?
Yep.
Okay, so that kills 2 of them and leaves 1 at 1 wound.
All right.
Yeah, don't delete the failed ones. I need to know those. Delete the saved ones. I know. Zeech says no. Everything gets within having 1 guy alive, Aramis. Zeech is fucking me. Okay. Which is fine. Technically still on this objective here. I'm in combat there. You technically get to swing back with that zone thrope or that neurothrope.
Yep. And I will do so. 2 attacks, hitting on 5 up.
Yeah, Chaos does not need an invitation
12
anytime.
hits.
T6.
So I need to wound on 6s.
Yeah. Anything that's a destroyer is pretty much T6, except for the
Nope.
Sorfek Lord. Nothing?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay. Well then. That is my turn. What was I supposed to do this turn right? I still have to hold that. Overwhelming Force. I'm really close to claiming that, so I'm going to keep both these for now. And
Okay.
pass it on to your turn. Which is turn 3.
All right.
We both get 1 command point. You only hold your home objective, so you only get 3 for primary to start off with. 1, 2, 3, and you pull you a new card, which is extend battle lines. You control 1 or more objective markers within your deployment zone, and 1 or more objective markers in no man's land. You score points. Or if you control 1 or more objective markers in no man's land. So
yeah, I can easily do that this turn.
Oh, you absolutely could. And let me guess, you want me to do a bunch of battle shocks, don't you?
Yep.
Got it. Well, we're gonna start with the locust and see if I can fuck that up. I need a 7. Oh no, excuse me, I need an 8 on them. They're fine. Connect the reanimator's already broken, so the warrior, the blob of warriors need. Oh, they're fine. The Sorfek, it's because they're being led. I only have to go with the Sorfek Lord. So it's a 7. Ooh, just made it. Oh, and this bastard, the Nightbringer. I actually don't know what his thing is. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter because I rolled 11.
I'm pretty sure it's fine.
I'm pretty sure it's fine. He's a leadership of 6, so yeah, he's fine. Almost doubled what his leadership is. Okay. Other than the Canoptic Reanimator, go fuck yourself. It's your turn.
All right. Now I'll spend a command point to do the Endless Swarm.
Mm-hmm.
Roll a d3. Or revive 4.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, this Tormagant is back to full health. Oh, wait. Oh, nope. There's one that's still done.
There's still one that's dead. Yeah, there's one dead guy still. It's okay. They weren't the target, but they will be soon.
All right. Is there anything else in the command phase I want to do? Double checking something real quick. Hold
No worries.
Is the Sorpek Lord a character unit?
Yes, he is. He's him and the Nightbringer are both characters.
All right. Okay. Okay. Um, is there? Now I'm pretty sure this is a stupid question. Is any of your units vehicles or monsters?
So the Reanimator is a vehicle, and the Catan is a monster. I believe.
Okay.
I'll double check that, but I believe I know the Catan's a monster because I checked because I can't give monsters the +2 inch to the charge roll, or else he would have been in your fucking Tron effects. No, that's the wrong model. That's the wrong model. That's the right model. He is the Canopter Reanimator is a vehicle.
Okay. Um, I won't even do that because you don't have that many monsters or vehicles, and you only have
Yeah.
one
Oh,
character
you're going to
unit.
go
So
spend the command point to add in an additional one this turn?
I was, but
Yeah, it's not.
after seeing your army, it's not really needed.
No, that's the one fun part with how I play Necrons. A lot of Necron armies is because the majority of it is just infantry. A lot of like the specialists against vehicles don't work here.
Right. Okay. All right. So that's my command phase. Already did all that. Now to go to my movement phase.
Movement, yeah.
Oh, right. Sorry. Before, uh, sorry. Rewind a little bit.
Yeah.
Neuro Tyrant. Uh,
Well, the 2 units he's going to give synaptic range outside of his range too.
yeah. So, damn.
It's got to be with
Okay.
18 inches, yeah. So your
Yep.
18-inch range is yes, him is these Termagants, and your Tyrant effects.
Okay. So I'm not too worried because my Hive Tyrant will come in this turn. Oh, that's right. My Hive Tyrant comes in this turn
Yep,
at the end of movement phase.
yep. So I was kind of hoping the Nightbringer would have been in your Tron effects because then it would have been busy doing shit. But apparently, Zeech said no.
What are chances, really?
What are the chances? Really? Really?
Actually, I could move a little further, couldn't I?
Well, here's the thing: is it all depends where you want to drop your Tron effects because
I'm talking about the Termagants over here.
oh yeah, well you're moving the Termagants up. You're like, okay, we almost had the Locust last time. Let's get rid of them this time.
I'm talking about the Termagants next to the Exocrine.
Yeah, no, I know which one you're talking about. I'm looking at them. I'm staring at them. I'm watching you move. I'm watching you.
All right. I'll be entirely honest. That fucking Neurothrope is a
It's
lost cause at this point.
he's fucked.
Yeah, he's a fucking lost cause at this point.
Well, here's the worst problem is if you don't deal with the sword pack, they're just gonna keep churning through your army from that side.
Yeah, and that's the sad part.
Because here's the other options: you could fall back out of combat with that zero Nernothrope, and then allow it to be a unit that you could shoot then I'm wide out in the open to be shot at from all your shit.
and this can see your units. Okay.
Yeah. All depends on what you want to do to try to delete. Like if you could pull this Neurothrope out which then opens up the entire sword pack to being shot at from your Tran effects and from your uh, Termagods, but also depends on what you're planning to do with your Hive tie-in.
This also sees some of your blob.
No, it doesn't. If you get on ground level, that it the that even if it, yeah, it could. Oh my god, can it actually? Let me just see something here. I cut through here. Yeah, it can see the one guy, but it's 31 inches out.
It has a range of 36.
Okay, so you can see the blob. Yeah,
Yeah.
but is that
But
the most?
that's not my concern right now.
No.
Um, yeah, I'm just gonna say that fucking Neurothrop over there next to your sword pack is fucked.
Oh, you were supposed to roll. Oh no, because you're in synoptic range with it. You don't roll battle shock.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Neurothrop is
Uh
fucked. So remember, you can't shoot into
oh
combat.
wait, no. It's not in no, it's not in synoptic range.
Okay,
It's just outside of it.
you need to roll battle shock on it.
It okay, battle shock. I
Is
need a leadership of 7 up.
yeah. So 2d6s, and then you got to roll 7 or higher. Aha! For once, you have to roll battle shock. You're fine.
I'm good.
You're good. You're good. See, now this is why it was important. If you failed battle shock, you couldn't fall out of combat normally. You'd have to do a desperate escape, and that comes with things where you could end up die. I get free attack on you as you get out, and I could end up killing you on the way out.
Right. All right.
Where are you going? No, you stay right there. No. You bastard. You're not getting away from me. He moves 10 inches. He'll be up on your ass.
All right.
Yeah, 10 inches puts me right there.
Okay, I'll move my Termagants right here.
Hold a second. Before you move them, this is an option. So the other good thing to small units is you can treat them like a screen to protect your bigger units. You know that the Nightbringer, my next turn, if he survives this turn of your shooting attacks, is going to get. Yeah. So if you can screen your big guy where I have to charge through them or multi charge them and the big guy to try to get to him, then that's more beneficial, forcing me to make decisions. So you just got to pick that one guy off his base, yeah. Because that's what's
gonna can still yep.
Because what's gonna happen is it's gonna put me like it doesn't completely stop me, but I have to multi-charge both units.
And the Termagants
Can shoot at you.
attack him, but it's just gonna be a little tougher for them.
Yeah.
And like I said, my Hive Tyrant's gonna come in this turn. So alright. Go to shooting phase.
Do the shooting phase.
I will do both my Neurothrow. Yeah, I'll do the Witchfire and. Okay, I'll do the Witchfire first. Yep, these are.
Yeah, because you're gonna do the second scream.
Yes.
Yeah, because the second scream's got a different attack profile than the Witchfire does.
Yeah.
So you're gonna do the Witchfire into the Locust and the Psychic Scream into the Locust, I take it.
Yep. And so the Witchfire, roll D3. Okay. Zoom in. There we go.
Yeah, you only need one. Because the other two are gone. You need
3.
3.
So max roll. Thank God. And I need to roll on 3-ups.
Yes. With that, hold a second before you go too far. I'm going to spend my last command point to, I believe, I'm going to do this to the locust, and I believe what I'm spending on makes it -1 to hit, so it'd be on 4s. Let me double check. Select one destroyer cult unit that was selected a turn of attack until the end of phase. Each time attack, yeah. So you're now -1 to hit, so you're actually hitting me on 4s.
All right.
Gotta try to keep them alive somehow. They're a small unit.
Oh. And I get 2 sustained lethal sustained
Saints.
hits.
Yep.
My bad. Not a wound.
Oh, excuse me.
Strength
Oh, once again,
is.
you do get lethals with these because that
Oh.
attack has lethals on it, so it is lethal
Oh
sustained.
yeah, that's right.
So, oops.
2 of them were.
Yeah, 2 are not. We're not that.
Yeah.
So,
So not only do I get sustained hits, but also lethals.
yes, because that they had naturally get lethals. You missed that from last time. I didn't know about it.
Yeah. So now I need to roll a wound. So 7 versus your 6.
Yes, on 3s. Good sir, that
Damn.
is 5. Damn.
And it has blast. If I remember, let me read what blast does real quick.
Oh, so blast
So,
is for every 5 models in a unit. You get +1 extra hits, which I only have 3, so it does not
never mind.
does not apply
That
to
would
me.
only it would only be good against your blob.
Oh, excuse me. You don't get lethals on that because I was looking at the focus witchfire that gets lethal. Yeah,
Okay, yeah. So
those 2 have to be
let me
rolled
go
as well.
ahead and
Yeah,
let me go ahead and re-roll those then.
yeah. I misread which one was which. That's on me. Your focus has lethals. It still doesn't matter. Still 5 of them. Okay. -3 on it.
My AP is a -2.
Okay, so on 5-ups. Come on, Bilbo Baggins. Saves 1. 4 go through. Ooh.
The Witchfire does
Ooh.
D3 damage, so I need to roll
4
5d3.
4d3.
4? All right, you saved 1.
Yeah, 4d3.
Oh. Okay, I need to hover right over the fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Be kind. Oh, thank God. So that kills 1 and leaves 1 at 1 wound.
Yep. This is bullshit.
I'm
All right,
alive.
and now the Neuro Tyrant.
Yeah, that's Psychic Scream, which is 2d6.
Scream, 2d6. Yep.
It's fucking torrent. But only strength 5.
Yep. 2d6. Roll.
Ugh.
11 attacks.
Ugh. Ugh. My brain. Strength 5.
It ignores cover, but your
I'm not,
thing is not in cover, so who
no.
cares? So it has a
S-
strength 5 to your 6, so
So
I hit on 5s.
you wound on 5, but yeah.
Wound on 5s. Blah, blah. Wound on 5s.
So you need 9 more dice. Oh boy, that hurt. Ha! 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 Only 1!
I do have a sustained hit though.
No, sustain doesn't apply because that's only on the hit roll. This is a wound roll. That's why I keep stating it. It's a
Right.
big difference, right? Because it's
My
torrent.
bad. All right, so
That's and it's
only
not
1.
Yeah, it's not. It's not even devastating.
And
so.
it's not. Yeah.
No. Okay, only 1 at -1 AP, so that's on a 4.
Yep.
I save it.
Yep. Okay.
Vex says no. Which you don't. Which I don't know if anybody in chat knows that joke.
I don't think even I know that joke.
So from 9th edition, Dark Eldar had a stratagem that if they literally
Oh yeah, I definitely didn't fucking know that.
yeah, so in 9th edition, there was it was called Vex as something or Vex denial or whatever. So it was a stratagem that Dark Eldar had that literally you spent the command point, denied somebody else from using a stratagem. So they go spend to use a stratagem, then your opponent
Oh,
would spend to use
that's some
Vex.
bullshit.
Yeah, and then here's the worst part. You don't get the command point back that you spent. You still lose it. They just fucking full on like Magic the Gathering going, nope. So the joke is Vex says no. Because
Wow.
Vec is a Dark Eldar or Drukhari character.
All right, it's going. The Tyrannifex is going to attack into your locus. So D6 plus 6 attacks. Acid spray. My bad. 12 attacks.
Wait, what? Oh, from the acid spray?
And it has torrent.
Ugh,
So
ugh,
I hit on 4s.
you wound on force, yes.
Wound on
Ugh.
4s.
Yeah, because that bypasses the fucking -1 to hit. And they're fucking 2 damage each. Oh. Okay.
All right.
The
You have
7
7 saves.
AP.
-2.
Oh. Oh no. Charlie, no. It's 5 ups. Dice cards, forgive me. Oh no. Well, because they're 2 damage each, I take it.
6 in total. Well, actually, 12 in total.
Well, here's the thing. It's
Because
flat.
each die is 2.
Two. That's what I was
Is,
asking. Is the 2 damage each? So it's gonna kill the
yeah.
one guy, and then 2 will kill the other guy. The locusts are gone.
Yes!
Oh no! But remember that thing again about declaring all your shots.
Yes.
You forgot to declare the other gun, so we're gonna call that the other gun was targeting them as well, and it would go away
Yeah.
because you need to declare all
Yeah.
shooting.
I completely forgot about that. I'll be honest. All
Mhm.
right. So
So
now the Termagants are going to. So the 1, 2,
because
3,
I
4,
kind of
5,
figure,
6, 7, 8.
but that'd also be a dick move to me. You are more than welcome to target because I'm gonna imagine you were gonna target the other gun. Oh no, you weren't
At the
at the locust at him at the rean.
reanimator.
Okay, but yeah, you did. Well, go ahead, fire at the reanimator, but remember you need to declare all shots, or else we're going to consider
Yep.
the second gun is lost.
All right. So 8 attacks on the Canoptic reanimator.
Mhm.
I hit on 3 ups unless there's an ability you have.
Nope. I can only use a. You can only use strategy once per phase.
All right. So I
It's
hit 5 on I 5 hits. Now I
uh
need to wound.
trouble. So to wound, I'm T6. You're strength 5 on this, so on 5 6s. So two
All right.
sixes.
So I had 2 saves.
2 saves to make at AP minus nothing.
Minus
So
none.
3 ups. Get rid of these. Come on. And then the reanimator has 5 up. Feel no pains. So fails 1, saves 1, and then 5 up. Fails it. It's only 1 damage, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So it goes down to 5 wounds.
Okay.
Oh no,
And
Charlie.
then now the Termagants.
And then I'm gonna.
The 8 Termagants with normal Devour weapons will be firing at your Nightbringer,
Okay.
and the Strangle Web will also be firing at your Nightbringer.
Okay.
So, but let's go ahead and do the normal Devourers first. So that's 8. I need 11 more dice. I I hit on 4 ups.
Mm-hmm. There's no sustains, no nothing, because you don't have that, and he's not an infantry.
So I hit 8 times, and it's a strength of 4 versus your.
11.
I'm assuming, yeah.
So on
So
sixes.
I need to wound on 6s.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 2 of them,
2 wounds.
but AP nothing, correct?
AP nothing.
Okay, so I have 3 up saves. Fails of both, which, wow, way to go, Nightbringer. And then 5 up feel no pains. Oops, that's not the box. Fails of both, so he feels 2 more wounds.
2 damage.
Yeah, in total, yeah. He feels that. I'm quite surprised.
All right, and now the Strangle Web, which I roll d6 for its attacks.
Again.
1 attack. My God.
Wow.
Actually, no, I'm spending command point reroll that.
Okay.
That's some bullshit.
4.
Okay, 4 attacks. There we go.
So remember, this Strangle Web, I believe, has dev wounds.
Yes.
So on 6s to wound, it will bypass my save. You're only strength 2. I'm toughness 11. It would have been 6s. It all fails.
Yeah. So I would have had to hit dev wounds anyway.
Yeah, you literally would have to be hit dev wounds. Okay. So I would like.
Oh, and the Exocrine still.
Yes. Yeah, he can see the reanimator.
He'll go ahead and fire his bioplasmic cannon, which is a d6 plus 3. But anyway, what are you gonna do real quick?
I was gonna say, but because it's too far into the game, so you have to be punished for something. You forgot something. What's in Deep Strike?
Oh shit, that's right.
We're too far gone. I just wanted to point out that you forgot to use him this turn.
Yep.
I have to punish you for something.
Yeah.
You're not gonna learn unless only 1.
4.
Well, yeah, because
Fuck. Okay. So I get 4 attacks and I hit on 3 ups.
Yeah. Hydrate. Does coffee count as hydrating? Does coffee count as hydrating? Because I got coffee. I'm gonna drink the coffee.
I hit 1.
Oh
That's
shit!
A 9 versus your.
Hey, you know what? How else is somebody gonna learn if I don't punish them? Is that right, Shadow Rose?
Right.
And if I don't punish you a little bit, I can't let you get away with everything.
All right. So 9 versus your.
You're right.
How much toughness?
6.
6.
It's not very strong.
So 3 ups. 3 to wound.
3 up to wound. Yeah, you had it right.
So 1 wound. And it's a heavy. I do not know what that means.
So heavy means that if you didn't move in the previous movement phase, you get the +1 to hit. But because he did move, you don't get that.
Yeah, I did move. Okay.
Yeah. So your strength
minus 3 AP.
Minus 3 AP on a 3 up save. I think that's 6s. Yes, that's 6s. That's nope, fails it.
3 damage.
Feel no pain. Oh no, excuse me, it's got 4. Feel no pain. I only feel 2 of them.
All right, so you go down to 3 wounds.
Yep. Stop hurting my poor reanimator. What do you ever do to you?
And then we will go to charge. Nope, that is now out of charge.
You could charge them into the Sorpak and try to whittle down the Sorpak. But you'd be losing your defense line there. You could try and run them at the for 11 at the Nightbringer, keep them forced in that corner. But you'd be risking them dying.
Yeah.
But everything else is out of charge range. Obviously, if the Hive Tyrant would have come in this turn, it would have been the thing that would have been within charge range.
Yeah.
So.
Which I'll just have to bring him in next turn.
Yeah. You took out you've done some damage to me. It's fine. You didn't need him this turn. So now we go into fight phase. And
Yep.
your opponent goes first, and I go first. Because it always goes that in your fight phase with continuing fights, it always goes your opponent gets to go first. Currently in 10th edition, 9th edition or 10th, 11th edition, that might change. So
Right.
I get to swing at you, but first I get to consolidate. And this is again where things might hurt. I really don't need to consolidate, but I'd like to bring some guys into line. I don't want to move too much. So it's still just going to be the 4 guys, which is 16.
Oh, that's nice to know.
What's nice to know?
I was looking at one of my stratagem. Death Frenzy.
Hmm.
So during the fight phase, if my unit hasn't attacked yet and you would destroy it this turn,
Mm-hmm.
I can roll a d6 and on a 4-up, it will persist and then fight, but then die after the fight's
Yeah,
over.
that's a great thing. So if you have a really good close combat unit and it gets wiped out, you can still fight as if it's still alive and then remove it and just like put a fucking stab to the enemy in the end.
Yeah.
Okay, hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s because it didn't charge this turn, which is fine. I have lethals, and then this is straight 9, so on 3s because your toughness 5. That. Good sir, you have 8 saves to make at your invul.
Yep. I failed 2 of them.
He's dead because it's his flat 3 damage
Yep.
each? Flat 2, I can't remember when it comes to the score pack. Yeah, flat 2. He's still dead.
Yep.
This is Hey, Vixie. This is Warhammer, playing it on Tabletop Simulator. Yes, you know I'm a goddamn nerd. Why are you surprised? Okay, so that's dead and gone. Now, I could consolidate 3 inches into the closest enemy unit, or until I can get on the objective. I'm already on an objective, and I'm actually in a pretty good spot, so I'm going to stay right where I am, and that's all combats. So, end of your
Yep.
turn, do you score either one of your secondaries? Uh,
I did not get extend battle
no,
lines.
and you did not get tempting
And I'm
target.
not tempting target. Honestly, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of tempting target at this point.
Good idea. And at the end of
Oh, right. Nope. Oh, my bad.
oops,
Yep. Got okay. Man,
you breaking shit.
there. There.
Oh yeah. So whoops, I fucking did it too. Fuck, I did it too. You're gonna get marked for death next. That's we just know you're gonna get marked for death next.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
At the end of your turn, though, I score defense stronghold for 3 victory points.
Yep.
So we'll deal with that when it comes on to my turn. And it looks like my thing is fucking broken, but we'll see. Fight phase, command phase. My turn 3. We both
Command
get.
phase. Shadow warp.
Oops, that is turn 3. I didn't mean to. Okay. Before that, I just want to get scoring shit done. So
Yep.
it's apparently it's decided to break on my end on my secondaries. So,
It
but I,
looks like it broke on my end too.
yeah, I can see your X's. I can't see my X's. So I at least score 3. The top of turn, I score 3 for because that's done. I still have overwhelming force. I'm at least gonna flip that over and just put it on top of there. So I get extend battle lines.
Yep.
Control 1 objective marker or more in my deployment zone. And I fucking already have that as long as I don't fail fucking
Battle shocks.
battle shock. So we're gonna do battle shocks. We're gonna start off with the Sorpek, which only need a 7 because they're falling off of the leader's battle shock. It's great kind of nerd shit. You are absolutely correct there, Alice. Oh, they save. They're good. The Warriors, they need a 7. Oh, no, they need an 8. They need an 8. The Warriors fail. Damn it. And
The
the
reanimator.
Reanimator, he needs a 9. That's an
He
8.
does not get it.
No. And then I need a 7 on the Nightbringer. And he makes it. So Nightbringer's fine. Okay. So this is what's going to happen. I still control 1. I don't control my home objective anymore. So I still technically gain 3 points for controlling an objective in no man's land without controlling
Right.
my home objective. Let's still score that. Oops, see me. Next stays at 8. This goes up to 3. So still hold that for 3 because that one's in case if I don't hold my home and I hold one in whatever I hold in no man's land. Yeah, and then yeah, extend battle lines, which I could have had if I didn't fuck things up. Control 1 or more objective markers in no man's
Listen,
land.
Zine said no, okay?
Apparently it did. Apparently it absolutely did. But I just need to kill something on an objective marker, which
I
don't.
do have.
Yeah, but I have to go. I have to then forego my
Yeah.
target and go over there and go deal with that. But if I get rid of that bullshit, I don't have to fucking keep fucking rolling battle shock at the beginning of my turns. And that might be the plan here. So this is where things gonna get interesting. So first off, reanimation protocol. Sorfek doesn't. The Catan does. That's right, Catan has reanimation protocols. So for D3, he gets 1 wound back. So now it's 2. I'm back up to 14. And the reanimator gets 1. Back up to 4. Okay. We're going to go to the movement phase. And we're going to try and see what we can do. If I move 8 inches to here, it's then a 9-inch charge, no, 10-inch charge. That could spin the 2, make it an 8. Oof. But if I move him 10 to here, it's still a, yeah, I can't make it there. Okay. Okay. We're going to first do this. We're going to move the Nightbringer. Oh, it was sitting right here. I'm going to measure it out properly. Nope, not draw. I want the, so I'm going to put him back here. So he's out of line of sight. He's within 3 inches of the warriors. Yeah, he's going to get shot by that, but I don't want to be seen by that thing.
Right.
And your flamers can't hit it, it's just the stingers can, so the stingers don't hurt as bad. These guys are going to move. Oh, wait. Wait. I have a stratagem. That might be worth it more than the other one. Where is it? Your charge phase, your shooting phase. I thought I read it here. Fight. Opponents. Thought I saw it here. Phase or charge phase. Until the end. Okay, yeah, here we go. Until the end of your turn, your unit is eligible to shoot or charge in a turn in which it advanced. Okay. So if I can get. So they move 8. So 8 would put him here. So then. And they need a 10. Or, yeah, they need yeah, 8 would be in there. So they actually would need a 9. So if I rolled a 2, that would make it a 7. I only have 1 command point. So I want a 4 to make it a 6. Okay. Fuck it. I'm going to spend the command point, and I'm going to advance. And what this is doing, so I'm going to roll an advance. So you roll d6 and add that many, whatever I rolled, I add that many inches to their movement. And the command point of spending allows them to shoot or declare a charge in a turn in which they advanced it. And this is who the Sorfek. So they're going to try and advance to get closer to the Neurothrope and the Neurotyrant to try and take them out to make it less of a charge. Come on, big money, big money. And that's a fucking one. So they're going to move 9 inches instead. So 9 inches would put them, which keep that puts it outside of that and that. Okay. That may have been a dumb idea, but I had to try something. And I'm staying outside 9 inches or 1 inch of you. Because as of the rules per. Movement. He gets to move his. Okay. And why that was important is that got me 1 inch closer. So I declare a charge. I got to roll an 8, which is still not great, but it's better than 9. Okay, the Night Lord is going to, Nightbringer is going to move his 10 inches. And the Warrior Blob is going to, oh, not him. Nope. Just keep, oh, actually, you know what? I need to move them up. I need to try and grab that middle again. They can move 5 inches. Grab to move these guys back so they can go. Give them unit coherency. Actually, I'll have to move him back. I'll have to move this one back. So the reason why I did that is now I'm touching both objectives with 1 unit.
Right.
I'm still within 3 inches of them. Yeah, they're going to be a target, but if I can hold objectives again next turn, that might be an advantage for me. So that's all my movement I can do into Schusting. 24 inches. Who can shoot? That's 24 inches. 22. This would be dumb of me, but because it would kill my target. I mean, wouldn't be too bad of a dumb idea, but so it's pretty much from these 3 back here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, what do I do here? Because if it's a 10-inch charge there. If I shoot him and kill him, that loses these guys their charge, but they still have a valid target here. That gets me closer to the Exocrine. Nope, the Warriors aren't going to shoot. We're gonna do nothing. We're gonna gaze at death from the Nightbringer.
To which one?
I gotta pick the unit here to see the inches on him. It's 18 inches. Again, I can hit him. I can hit both. I can hit the Neurothrope and kill it, but then screws these guys up on the target. I'm just gonna put it into the Tranifex. Into the Tranifex I go with him. So D3 shots. 2. Hitting on 2s. Both of them hit. The strength 12 to your toughness 12, so on 4s. Excuse me. 1 hits, and you can pretty much just ignore that.
I'll just ignore it.
Yeah. Okay. The Surfek Lord's going to fire his gun into the Termagants just to put a little bit of hurt into them. So 2 shots. I mean, yeah, 2 shots. 2 shots, hitting on 2s, no rerolls, no whammies. Actually, rapid fire, so actually would have been another 2 shots. So 3 shots, hit. A strength 8, so your toughness 3. So on 2s to wound, you have 3 saves on 6s, I believe, because you have 5 at save. Oh, 4 up. Termagants. 5 out saves. So you got 3 5-out saves.
Oh, for once I actually get to save with them.
Yeah.
Oh, 1 dies.
It's fine. It's fine. Okay. That's all my shooting. Charges. We're gonna declare charges. First and foremost, Nightbringer into the Tranifex. We're actually gonna multi-charge because of these bugs here. So into the Tranifex and into the Termagants. So
okay.
The reason for that is I could, if I don't roll high enough, I can't keep outside of 1 inch of the Termagants. So it's better just to multi-charge them and make it into both, and then I don't have to sit there worrying about it.
Right.
Are you going to Overwatch? Or do you have the command points? You do.
I do have the command points for it. Yeah, I'll use a command point to have my Exocrine Overwatch.
Okay.
In which he can see the Night Lord
Mm-hmm.
or Nightbringer.
Nightbringer, yeah.
And he will fire his bioplasmic cannon.
Mm-hmm. Which is D6
so
plus
D6
3.
plus 3.
9 shots.
9 attacks.
You're hitting on 6s. Because this is Overwatch,
hitting
right?
on 6s because it's Overwatch.
So you get 3 more. No. There we go. Yeah. Couldn't math there for a second.
6s. Nope.
Nothing.
Not a single fucking one.
Okay. What do I need to get into both of them? I need 3 and a 4. Oh, I think I can make a 4. With a 12, yes I can. Just gonna cuddle right up into that. And the Sorpek into the Neurothrope. This is the big one. So I need I think I need an 8. I need an 8. Come on, dice. That is a 4. They aren't doing shit. Okay. Well then. I guess
Why couldn't you get the 12 for that unit instead?
Well, yeah, but I should have. If I would have gone with them first, you would have Overwatched them, and then you could have actually killed something. And okay, well, I guess we're gonna do the Night Lord. Nope, wrong guy. Not Night Lord, Nightbringer. Now you got me fucking doing it. We're gonna do.
I'm sorry, he looks like a Night Lord.
But there is literally a Night Lord character. He's not a Night Lord. He's a Grim Reaper.
Okay.
Night Lords are Night
I
Lords are
don't know
literally.
Necrons and all that shit. Okay.
Well, no, there isn't a unit called Night Lords in Necrons. I believe there's a Night Lord in a
Oh
different
right,
unit.
it's a faction.
Yeah.
It's a faction.
Um. Okay, so we're gonna do the strike into the Tranifex, which is 6 attacks. I don't get anything extra from charging in. This is hitting on 2s. 2 missed. No sustain, no nothing. And this is strike 14, so on 3s. 6s are devastating. So you have, it is -4. I don't believe you get a save, and there's 1 devastating.
I do not get a save.
No, you don't, because you have a 2 up save. Oh no, you do. You get 6s because it's -4. So you have 2
So
plus
I have
2 6s to make.
yep, which I sincerely don't get to get. So
Mm-hmm.
nope.
Okay, so you can choose to ignore one of them because that's what your ability is.
Uh, yeah, I'll ignore one of them.
Okay, so both you have 2 coming through, so you can't ignore, and it is D6 plus 2. That is 7 plus 5. My brain just stopped. That's 12.
12. I'm down to 2 wounds.
Excellent. You get the swing back.
Yep. Tyranids, 4 attacks, 3 ups. One, and it's a strength of 8 versus your 12, so 5s.
11. But yeah, still
11.
5.
Yeah, 5. Nope.
Okay, Termagants get to attack him because you could pile the
Yep.
Termagants in.
Yep. Yeah, they all have the same thing. Okay, so yeah, I'll go ahead and consolidate them.
Fuck Skull Fever.
Okay, so yep.
That's inch within
Just
half
a
an
little
inch.
bit.
Yeah, because you can move 3 inches to get them in there. Just squeeze them on in there. I'd imagine you'd be able to get them all. Yeah. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8.
8, yep, and they all have to so I don't need to make any special rolls.
Nope.
So 8 on 4 ups.
Yep.
Oh, thank God I'm actually hitting something.
Yeah, but on 6s to wound.
Yep. Nope, not a damn thing.
Okay. So, Nightbringer has a fun ability. At the end of the fight phase, I roll 1d6 for each enemy unit that I'm within 6 inches of, which there's 2 of them. And on a 4 up, that unit suffers 3 mortal wounds. The Tranifex could just die here. So, Tranifex, does it potentially take mortal wounds? That's a 3, so no, it doesn't. And the Termagants, no, they don't. They are safe.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah,
I was gonna say you're about to wipe my fucking unit out with just one move.
No, well, wipe out the big guy, but yeah, almost. That is my turn. On to yours, good sir.
All right.
I still have to roll fucking. uh, see if I fail shit. Yeah.
We forgot to do this shit.
Yeah.
Wait, what the fuck?
It's broken. It's just whatever.
You know what? Whatever.
It's turn 3. You
All right,
got a
command
command
phase.
I can command point. Oh no, I already only have the one. Okay. I gotta do
All right, so
before we go to
battle
that battle
shocks.
shock. So the only two that can do battle shocks is the Sorfex and the Nightbringer.
Yep.
So Nightbringer, I need 7s because his leadership's 6. He's fine. Sorfex, I need 7 because leadership is 6. They fail. So
Okay.
no stratagems for them.
Okay. Then I'll go ahead and do my endless swarm. Obviously, you know which one I'm doing it on.
Mm-hmm. The one that's been taking damage.
Yep. I need to roll.
You only got
Actually, even if I roll one, I still
you,
still get them all.
yeah, you still get 2 back.
So
Yeah, because it's D3 plus
it's
3.
D6 plus 3.
Or D3,
Yeah,
D3.
D3 plus 3.
Yeah, so.
So even if I roll a 1, I still get them all back.
Yeah.
And then anything else in the command phase I'm forgetting? All right, right. Synaptic range things. Uh, I guess the Exocrine and the Termagants, because these are in fucking
Yeah.
fighting right now. I need to make your fuckers stop touching.
But I like touching. It's fun. Oh, scoring scoring points. You score 3 for holding your home objective, and that's it on primary. 1, 2, 3, and you draw another card, which it's no prisoners. Okay. Um, since we're not doing fixed, we're doing tactical. While this card's active, each time enemy unit is destroyed, score 2 victory points. So that's for
Oh,
each enemy
fucking
unit.
Christ.
Yeah. So
Okay. Okay, here we go. So, what I was planning on doing. Right there. That way, I can at least move away from your fucking Nightbringer
yeah, but I still have the other guys
and
coming.
make it a little bit harder for your
They move 8
guys to
inches.
charge me.
Well, they move 8 inches, so they're going to be up on your ass. So
Yeah, that will be in melee range anyway.
yeah, I have to stay outside of melee range, but it just does make it unless you wipe them out. But it's gonna be tricky.
Hmm. See, I could go over there, but also,
Get on an objective and start scoring objective.
yep, I could. And also, I think I might go ahead and do that. So that way I can get more points.
Yeah, because I've been ignoring your termagants because there's nothing I can do about them right now.
Also, doesn't help they've been these Termagants have been kind of out of battle the entire time.
Well, it doesn't help that there's a rock in the way, you know.
Yeah.
Now, mind you, I didn't go through the deck. I did shuffle the objectives and the deployment zone decks, so these are random.
Making sure I'm moving these right.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know one of them I have to
Go around the rock.
do in a weird way.
Yeah, and you gotta stay within 2 inches of 2 models. Which they're changing coherency again, apparently in 11th, where the whole unit has to be within 9 inches of each other, so you can't string them out anymore. Which I'm actually happy about. Then you can't get
Actually,
away
I
with
kind of like that.
because then I couldn't get away with shit like this. Like I still can get away with it. I just have to shuffle more units closer together. But they've been really working hard. You can tell to get rid of that whole stringing shit, which I'm okay with. Yeah, he could tuck in almost right behind that guy right there. Yeah.
There we go.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
And
Exocrine.
these...
Yeah, so they can see that.
Okay, so 5 of these Termagants can see your Reanimator.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 of them can. Exocrine, you move 8 inches. I will not move you.
You just gotta leave them where they are.
I'll leave the Exocrine where he is.
Okay.
And then go to end of my movement phase, go into the strategic reserve so I'm not fucking myself this time.
Yeah.
For a second, I'm gonna need these deployment zones.
Because you could drop them in deployment zones. It's not a problem. Is you could bring him in behind the Nightbringer and try to take out the Nightbringer because now that's become your biggest problem.
Yeah, which I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And it's gonna come at the very end of the map.
But he needs to be 9 inches out.
Nope, a little bit more.
There you go.
There we go.
Uh,
And now he's in charging distance.
yeah, it's got to be red on 9 inches. It's something silly. Yeah, there we go. We'll make it. That's good enough. Care.
Yep. And then we go to shooting phase.
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
The Exocrine will go ahead and attack your little blob here.
Yep, because you can see it.
And it has heavy, so I get +1 to attack.
Not to attack.
Is it
it's plus one to hit. So you go
hit.
from being 3 ups to 2 ups.
Yep.
But if it has
So,
blast,
D6 +3.
but here's the thing.
Yeah, it has blast.
So it's for every 5 models in a unit. I have 20. You get 4 extra dice. You get 4 extra attacks on this. So it's D6 +3 +4.
So
it's D6 +7.
D6. Okay.
That's how blast works. Is you get 1 extra die of attack.
9. I have 9 attacks.
Mm-hmm. Hitting on 2s.
Yep. And then
T4.
Actually, your unit is an infantry or swarm, isn't it?
It is an infantry, so you get sustained.
Yep.
So you get that back, the one you lost, and they're only T4.
T4 versus my 9. So
on
I
2s.
hit on 2s.
Wounding on
wound
2s.
on 2s.
Yep.
You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 saves to make.
No, I don't. I just lose 8.
Right.
I just lose 8 guys.
Yep.
So.
Oh wait. Are their saves fucking shit like the Termagants?
4 ups. And that's and it's a AP -3 weapon, so it just goes straight through.
And it's 3 damage each.
That doesn't matter because remember, it just absorbs them. So I just lose 8 guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yep. Oh, and now that the Exocrine is done, now the Termagants, 5 of them are going to attack your Reanimator.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
With the Devourers, so I get 10 die or 10 attacks. I need 2 more. Right? Yeah. Hitting on 4s? Yeah,
yes.
4 ups.
He's learning. That was shit.
Now need to.
Oh no, that one was a 3. You hit on 4s. That one was a
Yeah.
3. You get rid of it. You only had 2.
And I
This is
roll the wound
T6.
versus so T6 versus
3s. So on 2 on wounding me on 6.
4,
They T4 or strength 4?
strength 4, yeah.
Okay, so then
So I
on
wound on
5s.
5s.
Yep. Both fail.
Nope.
Yep.
And my strangle web doesn't see it, so
you got
now my all right, Neurothrope. I will go ahead and do the Witchfire, which has blast on your the non-focus Witchfire
mhm.
on your blob.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Because it's 20. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it gets
So
okay. How many?
so here real
So
quick.
8 guys here died.
Hold a second. Real quick. Why waste it on little Gribblies where you know the Sorfek are going to be on your ass next turn and they're a full healthy unit?
Oh yeah, that's true.
And you do D3 wounds each. They're 3 wounds. They're 4 wounds each, but
Oh yeah. Okay, so I'll go ahead and do the Witchfire Blast on this Scorpec, which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it only gets a +1 because of the blast.
mm-hmm. Yeah.
And so I get a D3 +1, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
So you get 3.
So 3.
I take it also the Neurotyrant is going to Screamer into them as well.
Yes.
Okay.
But I'll do that in a moment.
Okay. It's because even though they're not considered one unit, they act the same time.
Right.
Holy shit! Moth my Tatiana, thank you for the raid.
So
hello, welcome. That was
heading on 3s.
That was quite a surprise. Welcome. If you don't know me, I'm 40k Farva. I do all things kind of nerdy and random, and I'm teaching a friend how to play Warhammer right now, and I muchly appreciate the raid. Thank you.
Your Scorpex, are they infantry or no?
They are infantry, so yes, you get sustained.
Okay.
How was your stream, Moth? What were you streaming? I didn't pay attention to you, Shadow.
Okay, so.
Oh, you got your ass kicked by Tau. No. What were you playing, if I may ask? In a league game. Oh no, not dirty blue fishman. So yeah, go ahead and roll it.
And now to wound.
Your T6.
Strength 7 versus so I wound on 3s.
I'm surprised you were playing Ultramarines in the first place.
All right. 2 saves.
Oh no, I'm sorry. 2 saves? Okay.
With a -2.
So on 5s. Thank you. Oh, you were top player too. See, you're playing blue. Your first mistake is playing blueberries. Just saying. That's always your first mistake. Second mistake, how could you let Tau beat you? Like, come on. Save them both. Because on 5 ups.
Yep. Okay. And then the Naruto.
Because they're -2, right? Yeah, -2 on 3 up. Yeah. Just want to make sure I'm not cheating. I don't want that.
Yep.
And then yeah, the psychic.
And now the psychic screen.
Yeah, which
so
is 2d6. Does it have blast? It does not.
No, it does not.
Okay, just Tort. No, I'm an Iron Hands, so typically I am an Iron Hands player, a Necron player, Mechanicum, or Knights player. It was blue on blue violets, and thank you, Waffle, for the follow. Muchly appreciated. Welcome.
Versus your 6. So
head
on.
Wasn't that? No, that's how many shots you get.
This is attacks. Yes.
So you get 6. You get 6 attack or 5 attacks. Excuse me.
Yep. So and then your strength, your toughness 6 against my strength 5.
So 5 ups.
Yep.
Okay, at least you play Raven Guard and Guard. I can respect that. The Blue Fishman, well, you know, I'll let it slide because the other rest of it's fucking cool and you rated me. So. Iron Warriors, Tau, and Raven Guard. Nice. If you guys want, as you can tell, I'm a Warhammer player. The link is always bloody broken. If you think I'm cool, thank you for the follow. That was muchly appreciated. If you want to catch
All
up on
right.
my shit,
So you have
here
3 saves
is
to make.
my Discord. Well, thank you, Moth. 3 saves to make. No AP? 1 AP. -1.
-1.
Okay, so 3 4-ups. Thank you for the follow, Moth. And that's my link to my Discord if you want to join it. So you catch me when I am going live. So I saved 2, fail 1. How much damage?
How much damage is 2?
2?
Yep.
Oh, it is 2. Okay. So I believe they are 4 wounds. I'm going to double check. They are 3 wounds, so he's down to 1. Oh, we know a thing thinking that has 4 wounds is the goddamn heavy locust. I'm gonna put
Okay.
Yeah, so he's down to 1. Yeah,
And then
we're on turn 3 right now. Bottom of turn 3. Right now, I'm in the lead with 24 to his 16, but he keeps making me roll Battle Shock, and I keep failing shit. So we'll see how well this
then we'll
goes.
go to my charge phase.
Mm-hmm.
You have turn. Will attempt to charge into your Nightbringer.
9s. Oh, you son bitch.
Easily.
You son bitch. Why couldn't I pull that off?
Let me move this die real quick.
Yeah.
So that way it's not in the way. Yeah. I can just. Right here.
Oh, that's gonna fucking hurt. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt.
And that's.
So real quick before we go too far in the charge phase, is because your Trend Effects is a monster, it can shoot while it's in combat. So it'll be either a -1 to its shooting, but it can shoot outside of combat, or it can shoot into combat as long as it's not a blast weapon.
Okay, it does not have a blast weapon at all.
Yeah, so you could fire into close combat at the Nightbringer while you're in close combat. It just would be at a -1.
Okay. So if I were to go to fight phase, I can still shoot at him.
No, you do that in your shooting phase. That's why before we go too far, if you want to shoot him, because I noticed you didn't ask about him. No, you can you can leave him there. We'll just roll back the clock a little bit. We know that everything else happened.
Right, so Tyranids effects, he's gonna fire both weapons at the Nightbringer.
Yeah.
So go ahead and do the acid spray first. So D6 plus 6.
So 7.
I'm going to re-roll that.
Okay. 6.
11. Okay.
No, D6 plus 6. Oh yeah, 11. Fuck. Yeah, gonna fucking hurt.
Strength 6 to your 11, so I hit on. Wound on 5s.
Yeah, so but get your 11 dice out first. So you need 10 more or 9 more. And so on 5 6s. 3, and you're not dev wounds. So I need 3 at my invul. Get rid of that. Bada bing, bada boom. I save them all.
All right.
Vex says no.
And now these stinger salvos, 8 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Yes. No, hitting on 4s because you're -1 to shoot at me because you're firing into close combat.
Hitting on 4s. Right. 4 attacks. Oh no, 5 hits.
Yeah.
Now 2 wound.
It's 5.
And now I wound on 6s.
Yes. Just 2 of them.
So you have 2 saves.
AP nothing?
On an AP nothing, yeah.
I believe he's got a 3-up. Oh, I should have him open because you're going to be swinging at him. Yeah, 3s. So 2 3-ups. Doesn't feel him.
Motherfucker.
You can't hear him hit my Star Child physical Eldritch form. No, you get to swing the high tyrant at him.
Yeah. Okay. Now we go to the fight phase.
So remember, you got to pick one weapon set that he's got, and that's all your attacks. Unless you get now, I believe the tail has an extra attack, which you get to add in.
Let me double check that
'Cause that's if you gave
on
him a
my
tail.
thing.
I don't know what you have him set up as.
No, I did not.
Okay.
I have him with a
Oh, just
scything talons and bone sword and lash whip.
okay. So you have to pick one of those to go with. Oh, I didn't know tail didn't exist anymore. Because I know that
Wait.
Tech Marines still have the servo arms that add in.
Oh wait, no, I. Oh, he doesn't have the talons. No, he only has the bone sword and lash whip. My
Yeah.
bad.
So you'll pick one of them to attack with.
I will do the bone sword and lash whip. So 6 attacks, heading on 2s,
Yep. Oh, the bone sword and last whip are one attack. Okay.
and that's twin linked. So
Okay, I didn't know that. The scything talons. Okay. Yeah, I don't play Tyranids, so I don't know them that well. I just know they used to have tails. So twin link means on the wound roll, any failed rolls you'd re-roll.
all right.
So you get 6 attacks hitting on 2s, which focus
So
on that first. All of them hit. All of them hit. Okay, and then you are strength 9 to my 11. You're still on 5
wounding
6s,
on 5s.
but re-rolling everything that fails, which is everything. There we go. So 2 saves. AP minus 2. So at my invul. Will I fail these? Whoop. I say them both. Nightbringer says no to your bug. Now I get to swing back.
Oh, hold on, I am reading the onslaught aura thing. It does not have any assault weapons, so who
No.
cares? Oh, it only helps others. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Okay, Nightbringer's gonna go, and he just got attacked from behind, and he didn't appreciate that too much, so he's gonna go full strike attack into your Hive Tyrant. So he gets 6 attacks, hitting on 2s, no rerolls. We'll get rid of those. 4 hit. This strength 14 to your toughness. What on the Hive Tyrant?
10. No, yeah, 10.
On 3s. Oh, fuck's sakes. 1 save at your invul.
My invul.
Mhm.
All right.
Because the High Tyrant doesn't have a go ahead, ignore the attack. He's got 4 up invul. Did you roll a 6? Or is that 6 still sitting there?
No, I haven't rolled it yet.
Okay.
I was just getting rid of one of my die.
Okay.
My invul, 4 up.
Yeah. Feel it. Feel it. D6 plus 2.
And then the
That's
feel no pain.
So you take 5 wounds, and then if you have feel no pains, you'll roll 5 dice for each wound. And then you have a 5 up feel no pain on him?
Yep.
Nice. You only feel you fucking hell. You bastard. But guess what?
Let me go ahead and differentiate his wound die from yours.
Yeah, we have a bunch of yellow here. So,
here, I'll put it right here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because
he has 10 wounds, so he's at 9.
I'll put this one at 6 if you want to put that one at 3. Okay. The Termagants and your Tyrannifex get to go.
Yep. Now it's the fighting phase.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Termagants are Is this within? No, he's not.
Well, remember, it's not 2 inches of the model. It's an inch within half an inch. So we know that this guy's within an inch. This guy's within half an inch of him. So yes,
Okay.
it's
So
this.
all
It's
10.
no, it's this guy right here. That
This
would
guy.
yeah, because he's too far out. Because it's inch within a half an inch. He's not within half an inch of this guy. He's outside of an inch. So it's only 9.
Right.
One, two, three, four,
in
five,
that
six,
case,
7,
I'll
8, 9.
consolidate, or at least attempt to.
Well, here, if you want to consolidate, you move him here, that one there, that one there, move that one there, move this one over, and then that one pretty much gets that one in.
Yep. So now all 10.
And now that's all 10.
Yep. Now all 10. It will be
Now they're going to tickle his balls.
10 attacks. 10 attacks hitting on 4s.
Oh, that's 11. You got to remove a dice.
Oh, hold on.
Okay. Oh, that yellow one got in on the party.
Wow.
Not bad for me.
And it's a strength. I'm moving on 6s. I already know
on,
this.
It's on 6s, my guy.
One wound.
1 wound. AP nuttin. On 3s. He doesn't feel it. Try effects.
Now the Tyrannifex. Actually, it's a fight phase, so it's your turn to activate.
Nope. Nope. Because the only unit I have in combat is the Nightbringer, and I've already activated him.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So charges would have activated first, but then once your charge was done, I got to pick a unit that was in combat first on your turn, but I already chose the Nightbringer. So now you just get to fight with everything that's left because you have 2 other units, right? Well, now 1 left.
Yep.
So you get 4 attacks,
4s,
hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s. That's 1 wound. A strength of 8, so I'm hitting on 5 or wounding on 5s.
Yep.
2 wounds.
2 wounds. My invul.
AP none.
AP nothing.
Nope.
That's okay on 3s. I thought with an 8 with a strength 8 it would have had some AP. Nope, ignores them both.
Motherfucker.
Nope. Vex says no. At the end of the fight phase, I get to roll 3 dice. I get to roll for each unit that's in close within 6 inches of him, which is the Hive Tyrant, the Termagants, and him. On a 4-up, take D3 mortal wounds. We're gonna start with the Hive Tyrant. He doesn't. Termagants doesn't. Come on. Trinifex. Trinifex does. How many does it feel? It feels 1. It is 1 step closer to death. So your Trinifex is at 1 wound because it took a mortal wound.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that part about the Synapse range thing. Like, and I was just scrolling through my abilities, and apparently it's supposed to add 1 to the characteristic of all Tyranids within Synapse range if they make a melee.
Oh yes, to all their attacks.
Just 1 add to their strength characteristic.
Okay, it wouldn't have changed anything, but
yeah, but it's still nice to know.
Yeah, no, it's still a good thing to know. So that's your turn. Did you complete anything? You did not kill a unit.
No, I did not.
And you did not extend battle lines. Do you want to get rid of one of these?
Hold on, I do control a objective marker in No Man's Land.
Yes, you do. So you'd score 2 victory points because that's at the end of your turn. So you'd complete that one, and then you could scrap.
Yeah, I'm gonna scrap the no prisoners.
So get rid of that one, and then you'll get the command point for that one.
Get a command point.
Okay.
And then now it's your turn.
Okay. Let's see. Now it's fucking working. That's weird. So I have to roll. Goddamn battle shock again. Okay, we're gonna do it for the warriors. They need.
In which now you got to worry about the Hive Tyrant with that one.
What does he add?
Because he also has Shadow in the Warp.
I think it doesn't stack.
I know. I'm just saying. You also got to worry about him even after you get rid of the Neuro Tyrant.
Yeah, so
and
because
all that shit.
because he'll still be causing a -1 to my leadership.
Yeah.
Okay. So. Okay, so on 8s with the Warriors, please, for God's sakes, be a 9. Nope, they're Battle
Oh my
Shock.
god!
Sorfak, they need a 7. They're fine. Nightbringer needs a 7. He's Battle Shocked. I need a 9 on the goddamn Reanimator. Nope. So only thing not Battle Shocked is goddamn fucking Sorfak. God damn it. Motherfucker. Well, okay.
This is bullshit.
This is fucking bullshit. Because I still need to do extend battle lines, which is to control an objective in no man's land. So I don't score any primaries this turn. And each time an enemy unit starts an objective marker, if I destroy it, which you're not longer on that objective marker. Son of a bitch. Okay. I need to change tactics here and do that. But first things first, reanimation protocol, because I still get that. So the Warriors are going to get reanimated, and they get to re-roll reanimation protocols of 1, and with the with the reanimator nearby, they get another D. So it's 2d3. Re-roll any 1s. So that's a 1, so I get to re-roll that. Nope. It's D3s. So I just do them on draw dice. So that's 2 and 3, so that's 5 in total.
Right. So I get 5 of the 8 that
2,
I killed.
3, 5. Hey, that's still a pain in the ass. That means I still got more back. Son of a bitch. Wait. Could I? Oh, wait. Hold a second. Could I just pay for them to pass? Sane bravery. You battle shock step your command phase before you take battle shock. Oh, okay, it's before. I could have spent 1 to auto pass a unit for battle shock, which I should have done that on the Warriors. I should have done that, so then they at least could have scored. But c'est la vie. Okay, so we're gonna go into. That's all my main phase. We're gonna go into movement, and we're just gonna start trying to get things. So 8 inches would put me outside. Oh, I need to stay outside an inch range. Oh, I forgot the reanimation on them as well. 1 second. Reanimation on the Sorfak, because they get it. He fully heals. And then reanimation on the Nightbringer. He gets 1. So he's 1 down from being full health. Oh, and the reanimator gets to do that. I forgot that. That he gets 2. He's full health again. Okay. So they're going to move up. He can't get out. And the Warriors, I really honestly... Warriors... I should just pull back and try and kill that blob. Okay. So 5 inches. That, and then move this guy out, because then that means the furthest back guy can hit him. Oh, that's visible, but these guys can, so... You can hit him. Okay. Okay. And then he can't move. Okay. In the shooting phase, we're gonna fire the Surfect Lord's gun at the Neurothrope. We're just
Alright.
gonna try and get rid of it.
Um,
Yeah, which is where is he? He's at the very top here. So he gets 2 shots, but he has 18-inch range, so half range is rapid fire, which you're within half range, so he gets 4 shots with it. Hitting on 2s. Oh, no rerolls. All of them hits. This is strength 8. Your top is 5, so on 3s. So you have 3 saves at -1. So it's going to be your invul anyways.
Yep.
So you got 3 4-ups.
Oh, something. I need to double check the zoanthropes real quick. Because Neurothrope has something I haven't read yet. Uh, your Sorpex didn't fail this battle shock, did they?
No, they didn't. They passed it.
Okay. Okay. I wanted to ask that because if they did, they would have suffered D3 mortal wounds and would have healed 3 wounds.
Yeah, no, they didn't fail, so.
Yeah, okay. I just wanted to ask.
But that's within a certain range, and they were 8 inches out originally. So how many inches is
Yes.
that
Okay.
range?
Okay, it's only 6.
Yeah, so they would have been out of it anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, always look at your range because just because they're where they are now was where that would have happened.
Yeah.
But it is good to remember that exists.
3 on 4-ups. I save 1 and it dies. Because it's 2 damage each.
No,
right?
the gun's only 1. Well, yeah, it's 1 damage.
Oh.
Well, it's 1 damage each, and you still filled 2, or you filled 2 of them, so you still would kill it.
Yep.
Yeah, stop deleting the dice that fail on your saves so I can keep track of what failed and what succeeded. When it comes to your saves, don't remove the fails. Remove the successes on your saves so that your opponent can know how many actually failed. Because if you just pull
Right.
them away and go, well, is this many? They could call you, well, I don't know. You just pulled away all your fails, right? So don't pull away your failed dice. That's one bad habit you have is you constantly keep removing the ones that fail on your saves. And I go, well, luckily I'm watching you, because if I wasn't, right, and this is again just something to know that if you weren't playing me, if you were at a good event, someone could call bullshit on you and make you reroll all of it.
Right.
So it is dead. Um, it doesn't change anything that has happened, but again, it's something to be important and mindful for your opponent. Okay, that's his shooting. We're gonna try and shoot the warriors at your termagants, and this is going to be tricky. So I can see him. So I can see. So I can see. Well, I need a measuring stick here. I can see this guy here with your bugs. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. To it was to this guy. So he's out. So and he's yeah, just in. So and then he's out. This one can see. So that's 3 guys out. Okay, so just to double check here, I'm going off the same one here. So yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 guys can see your termagants, so they're going to fire at your termagants off the warriors. God damn it, grab it. So hitting on 4s, nothing special. Fail, fail. 1 lethal because it's Gauss, correct? Yes. And then this is
Yeah, it's a Gauss flare.
yeah, and then strength 4 to your toughness 4, I believe.
Toughness 3.
Okay, so on 3s. So you have 3 saves to make at no AP. Hey, look, you get a save again.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Save on 5 up. I take 1 wound.
1 wound. Okay, it just kills the guy. And then I believe the
Almost did that shit again.
reanimator can see and target, so he's gonna fire his 6 shots, hitting on 4s. So 3 hit, and then this is strength 6 to your toughness 3, so on 2s. 2 saves at minus 2 AP, so 6s. So you got 2 6-up saves.
Minus 2 AP?
Yeah, and they got 4-ups.
Then just 2 die.
No, because you could still make a 6. Oh no, they're only 5-up saves. Yeah, you're right. It's in 2 just die. I thought they had 4-up saves. My bad. I was looking at the wrong thing. Okay, so shot. Gaze of Death. We're gonna fire that into the goddamn Tyranids effects.
Alright.
Because I want that Tyranids dead so I can focus on the high tyrant. Okay, so this is gonna be a -1, so this is D3 shots. That's 2. Would typically be hitting you on 2s, but I'll be hitting you on 3s. So what? Oh, you're just gonna end up ignoring this. This 12 to 12. So on 4s. Uh,
I'll just ignore it.
yeah, pretty much, because it's at -3, so you don't even get a save, and you'll just ignore the damn thing. I know you get saved on a 5-up, but yeah, so you get make a save on a 5-up, and then you ignore it anyways, because you can just ignore the damage.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter. Okay, that's all my shooting. Charge phase. The destroyers are going to charge your neurotyrant.
Okay, I will.
So you can't overwatch with an in combat unit, but you could overwatch with the exocrine.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and overwatch with the exocrine.
Okay.
And it's gonna fire all its weapons at your fucking synoptic or Scorpec.
Yeah, Scorpec. I don't have synoptics. So
And
we'll
it's
get
a D6 plus 3.
a D6 plus 4. I have 6 models in that unit.
Yep. Wow.
So that's
So
5.
5.
Yeah.
5. Hitting on only 6s.
Yeah. But sustained because I'm infantry. So
Yep.
6s would be good. Hey. And then that is
Wounding on
3s because I'm T6 and that's strength 9.
wounding on 3s. Alright.
Both of them
Both wounds.
AP -3. I have 3 up saves. That's on 6s. Ah! Fell both. How much damage is that? D3. Just
D3.
flat. Just flat. No, not
3.
3. Literally just deletes 2 of them. Yeah, I'm just gonna. I have to pull 2 of them. Okay. Now I charge.
Oh, can those not be reanimated?
They can, but I'm just gonna pull them off for now. Because
okay.
I'm charging. I'm moving from where they were.
Right, okay.
Okay, charging. That is 4 inches up.
4. That one.
That literally. Well, it doesn't matter. It's the front one. It's always based off the closest one.
Yep.
So I get in. So, and then the rest of them will move 4 inches, whatever way I can. Oops, fuck off. And then activate charge unit. I consolidate 3 inches to try to get as many as I can in. See outside of that arrow. So he's going to pretty much cuddle up to him. And he's going to cuddle to him. So all 4 will get in. The Synoptic, not Synoptic got me saying it. The Sorpek Lord still can't get in. Which for you is lucky because every time he makes it into combat, he does mortal wounds or has a chance of doing mortal wounds. So. Hi.
My mom.
Yeah, I know. So 4 attacks each because it's inch with an inch. So these guys are within, and half an inch to half an inch. Okay, 4 guys, 4 attacks. 4 times 4 is 16. 4. Hitting on 2s. Getting lethals, rerolling everything that failed because I charged this turn. Whee! Reroll because I'm hitting on 2s. So 15 hit. This is strike 9 to your toughness something. Toughness 8. So on 3s.
All right.
Here we go. Oh, I forgot to check if I had lethals or not. Oh well, I won't even worry about it. So on. Oh, I didn't mean to reroll that. You have 13 saves at -2, so probably 13 at your invul.
Yep.
So you have 13 4-ups. One, that's 5. They're flat 2 damage each. Stop deleting the fails.
I know. Fuck.
Delete the saves. So there was 2 there. I know that. So 2 plus 3 is 5. That's 10 damage in total. He's dead.
Yep.
Okay, at least 1's down. And then I could move 3 inches, consolidate 3 inches to get onto an objective. Stop deleting the saves, you bastard. I will get the wiffle bat if I have to.
I embrace death.
No, we don't do that here. Okay, that's my unit. Now you get to activate a unit that's already in combat, which I'm going to guess is the Hive Tyrant.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, hold on.
No worries.
All right, so I'm going to do the Hive Tyrant. He's going to have 6 attacks. 6 attacks, hitting on 2s. Obviously, hitting your Night Lord.
Yeah.
Nightbringer.
The Night Lord's is a legion.
Hitting on 2s. 5 hits. It's a strength of 9 to your 11, so I wound on 5s.
Yep. Oh, there we go. 3.
Reroll these 2 because twin linked.
Yeah, twin linked. Still, okay, 3 saves at invul. Whoop. Failed 2 of them. How much damage?
It is 3 damage each.
3 damage each, so I need another. So 2 of them are on E4. Okay. 5 up, feel no pains. Feel 5 of them. So he goes from. So this one goes away, and this drops down to 2.
Yep.
We're still feeling good. Okay, I'm going to swing back with the Nightbringer into your Hive Tyrant, because for every good eye lost, another one should be lost on the opponent, aka an eye for an eye.
Right.
I get 6 attacks as well, and I hit on 2s. So 5 hit. And then this is strength 12 to your toughness 10.
I believe so.
I'll roll it.
Yeah, 10.
Yeah. So then on 3s. So you have 4 saves to make it your invul. Which he is a 4th invul.
4. Yep. 4 invul saves.
And you fail 2 of them.
I failed 2 of them.
Okay. 2d6 plus 2. Oh, well, technically be 2d6 plus 4, but anyways. No, plus 3. Oh, no, plus 2. I'm looking at the wrong thing. That was gaze. Okay, so that's 6, and that's 3, so 9 damage.
9, and I have feel no pain.
Yeah, feel no pain. 5 up.
5.
So you need...
Hold on. It said something about it being lowered if a certain condition was met. Let me double check. I want to make sure
If you
right.
probably were to drop below starting strength or below half strength.
It's starting number of wounds, so it's 4 up now.
Okay, so you know you've got 9 4-ups to make. You still take 6.
6. So,
Wait a
might as
minute.
well just go ahead and remove the 6.
Yeah, so you got 3 wounds remaining. So close to killing him. Okay. That's that. You get to pick a next unit to go swinging with.
Now the Termagants.
Are they going to do something?
They're gonna keep hitting at him with their fucking shit in his claws.
They're going to keep jumping at him, and the little scarabs at his base keep getting in the way. Because if you actually look at his base, he's got scarabs floating with him.
Yep. 10 attacks. Hitting on 4s. That's 4 hits.
Okay. And I think on 6s, because I'm T11, you're strength 5?
Yes.
Strength 3 on the claws. It doesn't matter, still on 6s.
Well, yeah, but a Hive Tyrant boosts their characteristic by 1.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, so it'd be on 4s, but still, yeah.
Nope.
No, nothing. Tran effects.
Turn effects.
Gets...
You just said he could shoot you.
Oh, no, that's in your turn. It's in your shooting phase.
Your turn? Okay.
It's in your turn
So,
is when you activate for your shooting phase.
4 attacks on 3 ups.
Yeah, the reason we rolled it back is because we missed it. Because you didn't ask about it, so I brought it up before we got too far.
So, 3 hits.
So he's strength 8, but he'd be strength 9 because of the High Tyrant's ability. But to my T11...
So on 5s.
Yeah. 1.
1 wound.
AP nothing? AP nothing on 3s. Saves it. He loves it all day.
Mm-hmm.
Now for the fun, because that's the end of the fight phase. His ability. Because at the end of every fight phase. Okay, we're going to do it for the Hive Tart on a 4-up. Nope. Termagants. Nope. Fucking get rid of that die. And the important one, Tyrannifex. Tyrannifex feels it, and it's D3 mortal wounds. The minimum is 1. Tyrannifex is dead. Quickly check to see if it's got deadly demise.
It does.
Okay, roll a D6. Just a single D6.
Yep.
In the box. He explodes!
6.
So, read your deadly demise on the character. I believe it's everything within 6 inches of him takes D6 mortal wounds and includes your own stuff. So I'm pretty sure that hits. Yeah, it hits my Sorfek, hits your Termagants, and hits your Hive Tyrant and the Nightbringer. So you're going to roll a D6 for each one of them.
Yep, on a 6, anything within 6 inches of that model will take X denoted by whatever the ability says. So
Yeah.
D6.
Yeah. So just make sure you call out which unit you're doing it for.
All right. Hive Tyrant.
Roll a 3. Yeah, he's dead.
Fuck.
Yeah.
And sad part is just feel no pain won't even do it.
Feel pain will do it actually because it still applies to mortal wounds.
All right. So feel no pain. We'll try.
To save his ass. You need 2 more.
Yes.
You need 2
So
more
he
dice.
needs 3 saves.
Yes, he needs 2 more.
So save on 4 up.
Hey, Dynamite Sky, welcome.
Nope.
Yeah,
Fuck no.
he's dead. He's dead. Does he have deadly demise?
He does.
So roll d6 to see if he blows up. Before we go too far. Yes, he
Oh my
does.
god.
Okay, we know he blows up. Let's
Let's
finish with
finish the Tyrannifex first.
multiple explosion.
The Termagants.
Yeah. Oh.
They take 5d6 or well, 5 damage.
So you lose 5 of the guys straight up.
Yep.
Okay, roll for
And
the
then
night.
the Nightbringer.
Yep. He takes 1. He takes
Oh,
1.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
Oh, and I feel no pains on it. Feel no pain. He feels it. And then for the Sorpek, off the Tyrannifex, because they're within range.
Okay.
Oh my god, 2 of them are
6.
dead. 2 of them are just straight up dead. So he's gone. And then roll your deadly demise bullshit for Tide Tyrant. He's D3 though.
1.
Hey, 40k lores
on the Termagants.
Yeah, and then 1 for the Nightbringer.
Yep. 1.
Feel no pain. Come on, ignore it. He feels it. I'm down to 6, and I gotta check something. Hey, Dynamite, yeah. No, 40k lore is fantastic, and if you've never watched the game, well, this is a good chance, and thank you for lurking and watching. We're almost near the end of it. We're going into the bottom of turn 4, and so far it's a close game, but what you just missed is, so he gets bracketed. I gotta double check something. He doesn't get bracketed? Well, he doesn't get bracketed, huh? So what you just missed is, it's weird he doesn't get bracketed. Anyways, is I had a mortal wound. I have ability at the end of a fight phase. Once all fighting's done, it's called Drain of Life. So pretty much the Nightbringer, this guy right here, drains all life in 6 inches around him. So I had injured one of his big bugs down to 1 wound, and it successfully killed it. But when it dies, it has a chance of like blowing up hot acid out of itself, and it successfully blew up. And then it did damage to his hive turret, which I'd gotten down to 3 life left, and he killed the hot acid, killed it, which then caused it to blow up, and so it just created this beautiful chain reaction. It was great. That's the end of my turn. I think I'm going to get rid of I'm going to keep extended battle lines. I'm going to get rid of overwhelming force. So I'll take the 1 command point for that. And it is your turn, my sir. All right, let's skip all through this because I missed it all. Either way, it's just being a pain in the ass. You hold one. So you hold 1 objective. So you score another 3. And I need you to roll, before you roll for that thing, I need you to roll this unit for battle shock.
Right.
Because if they
that's 2d6 because they're not in silence or
yes,
anything.
because if they fail, you can't use that stratagem on them.
Right.
I think their leadership's 7.
Leadership of
7.
8.
8. Oh, you just. Okay. Because they're anything starting under half strength, has to do battle shock. So like the Sorpak will have to, and the Nightbringer will have to. But because my
And I'll go ahead. All right. The secondaries I have
mm-hmm.
sabotage and area denial. I don't have any aircrafts. Here, no,
No,
no.
it's excluding aircraft.
One or
So
more units. One or more units from your army are within 3 inches of the center of the battlefield, and there are no enemy units within 3 inches. That's not fucking happening.
yeah.
Or one,
So it,
or one within 3 inches, and the opponent's is outside 6 inches.
so it all
I doubt that.
yeah. So it's the difference is that you get 2p points if I was only 3 inches out and you were the only one within 3 inches. The 5 points if you were the only one within 3 inches and I was nobody was within 6 inches. Because I'm almost right there. There's and your closest unit's nowhere near it. Yeah, I don't think you can get that one either. The sabotage is you got to perform this action in your shooting
Within
phase.
terrain features,
So you got to get.
I don't have anything in the terrain feature.
So you could put a unit in the terrain feature because this happens is you take the sabotage action with the unit inside a terrain feature for going shooting. So it's a unit that is able to shoot. So you could move like the oh, you don't score 3. Oh, you removed units off the objective. You don't score those 3. The guy's just outside the objective marker. Oh no. I was gonna get off here.
I did it.
Well, I did it up here, up on the scoreboard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So what you could do is you could potentially like try to move them wholly within an objective or wholly within a terrain feature. Like these guys, you could move up onto the objective and get into the terrain feature and try and do instead of shooting, try and perform the action. Or yeah, I don't think you want the exocrine for going shooting.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. So first, let me go ahead and do my endless swarm. Uh, I think I want to do this one more than anything
Mm-hmm. So, you gonna spend the
because
command?
that's the most damaged one. Yeah.
You spend the command point and do your thing for both of them.
No. Well, only one of them because
Yeah,
for both of them they have to be within synapse range.
and they're not. Okay, so you only get the one unit. So
Yeah.
here, real quick, here's my suggestion. Because that unit's probably gonna die in this combat. Because the Nightbringer, his other attack, which is a sweep, is 14 attacks. So that unit's probably gonna die. I would do it to the other unit and then try to get them up onto the objective and within this terrain feature where you can only.
Oh, then I won't even roll for them then.
Yeah. Because then what I would suggest is that then you can get up on the objective, but can try to get them all into this terrain feature and then perform sabotage instead of shooting. That's what I would
Right.
suggest.
And they'd still be somewhat in the objective.
Yeah, exactly. So then they would have a chance of scoring the objective. That's my opinion, but because yeah, the Nightbringer's got a good chance of potentially dying. Or not dying, but potentially killing the Termagants. Now, for the sabotage, it doesn't have to be, you don't have to be wholly within the terrain feature. You just have to be in a terrain feature. And you just got to perform the action and not be wiped off not be destroyed. And that's till the end of your opponent's turn. So the end of my next turn.
There we go.
Okay. There you go. You're you've done all your command phase shit.
Yep.
You've moved them. You're gonna move the exocrine.
I am not moving the extra.
Okay, you're leaving there so you can keep getting heavy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Heavy.
Heavy. Are you gonna try to target them, or are you gonna try and wipe out the Sorfek? Because if you don't, they're coming for him.
I'm gonna try to wipe out the Sorpak.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
So D6 plus 3 because you don't have
Okay, so
more than 5 units now.
yeah, I'm more than 5 models. So you're going to do that. We're going to jump to the shooting phase.
So 7 attacks,
Yes.
hitting on 3s. Okay.
Yes.
Yep, hitting on 3s. Or actually hitting on 2s because of
Yeah.
heavy.
Yes, because you're chose to forgo moving. So yeah, you get hitting on 2s.
Yep.
And you got D6. Oh, you got D6. Oh, okay. You rolled a 4. I take it. So only 1 missed. That's not bad.
So 6 hits.
It's on
And
3s. I can tell you that right now. I'm T6.
yep.
I should have spent the command point, made it -1, but oh well. It's already too late.
So on 3s.
Oof. Oof. 4 saves at -3, so it's on 6s.
Yep.
Ooh. I don't think. Okay, I gotta do this one at a time because it's flat 3 damage, right?
Yes.
Okay. So that's the reason why I have to do this at one at a time, because if it kills 2 of them, then it goes to the Swordpeck Lord and he's got an invul.
Yeah.
So first one on 6s, he's dead. Second one on 6, he's alive. Last one.
Damn.
6, he's alive. Very last one. No, he's dead. So the unit of Scorfeck are gone.
Fucking sitting there going, ha! Come at me, bitch!
Yeah, pretty
That's
much.
all you got!
Is that all
That's
you
all
can
you
got?
fucking got!
The Scorfeck's like, well, I'm still here. You're dead. Okay.
Starpeck's just sitting there going, what the fuck was that guy's problem?
So and then you can't shoot with these Termagants because they're
I
cosmic,
forgo
and you
shooting
forego
with these guys.
to perform the action. So charge phase.
Charge phase.
I don't think anything's within range. Yeah,
yeah,
no.
no.
Fight phase. I get to go first. Yeah, you don't want to charge with them because they're performing an action.
Yeah, no.
Bye, Termagants. We're doing this.
Yeah, pretty much.
We're doing the sweep and 14 attacks.
Yeah, they're basically fucking dead.
Yeah, on 2s. Get rid of that. Now this is strength 8, so on 2s. That is 7 saves at AP -2. Yeah, flat 2 damage each.
They're all dead.
They're all dead. Yeah.
They're all fucking dead.
The unit's gone. Bye, buggies. Okay, and then he can only consolidate 3 inches if he can get on the objective, which he can't. That dice is gone. Okay. That's it. We go to my turn because that's the end of combat.
Yep.
Okay. Turn 5. This is where things get interesting. I need to try to get extended battle. I need to. Okay. So this is the weird part because I wasn't forced battle shock before, and now I got to roll battle shock to get out of it. Or is it? I need to read battle shock real quick because now that the units are technically, well, he needs to roll the Surfek Lord's full strength. Okay, well, we'll just roll it anyways. But now I don't have the Shadow of the Warp thing anymore, so I don't have.
Right, you're not forced into battle shocks now.
No, but I think I'm still battle shocked from failing it last time. So the Swordfeck
Right.
Lord's good still, but I need to do the Night Lord. So that's on 6s. Not the Night Lord, but the Nightbringer. So he's good. The Warriors are on 7s. Come on. They're good. And then the Reanimator is on 8. No. So the Reanimator is still shocked, but that's fine. I don't care about it being... reanimation protocols. Well, I'll roll 2d6 anyway, 2d3s anyways. I'm only gonna get the one guy. Yeah. I reroll ones. It doesn't matter because I'm only going to be able to get one guy back anyways because that's the full unit. And then the Nightbringer heals D3. He gets a wound back, so he's back up to 7. Okay, so this is where things get interesting. So I score. Was it? This scores at the end of, or at the end of your turn if it's the 5th battle. Okay, so scoring now happens at the end of turn instead of the end of command phase. So I have a chance to do shit because both of which of these are at the end of my turn. So control one or more objective markers, and then oh yeah, that's right. I got rid of that one, so I need another one to replace it. Tempting target. Pick an objective marker in no man's land that I have to go claim there. Edgy.
That one.
You bastard. Could I even make it to that? Oh, no, I couldn't. I couldn't make it to that one, so I'll just have to ignore it. So movement phase, we're gonna move these guys 5 inches. So they're on this. There's so I'm holding both objectives.
If I can at least deny you the pleasure of scoring points, I'll be happy.
Yeah, there's no way in hell I'm getting that one, so at least I'll score these two. I can now almost actually I'll move up the rest of my back line a little bit here. Because if I can move these guys up enough where all of them can see them, might be able to deny you something. Do I fucking run? Okay, so this guy moves 10 inches, so he would go here. I couldn't make the charge of it if I wanted to, but I could try and gaze of death him. He can move 8. And then he could make the charge. Okay. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to move him on the objective to his max distance. And so he drops there. This guy's going to go 8 inches. Try to lock you in combat and take out that exocrine. Stop it from being so much of a pain in the ass. And that's movement into shooting. I'm going to shoot the Nightbringer's gaze at you, which is 18 inches, which I believe you're in range of. 18 inches. Yeah. Okay. D3 shots. Actually, I wonder if I can give now. That is 2. Hitting on 2s. Both of them hit, and this is strength 12. Your toughness, what on the exocrine? Toughness 10, so on 3s. That is, they both go through. Minus 3 AP, 2 saves. You have 2 6-ups to make, good sir. You fail them both. How much? D3 plus 3, so that's 8. 4, so that's 12 damage.
I'm down to 2 wounds.
And we're going to fire the Sorpek Lord's gun, which I think you're within half range. Oh, yeah, because you're 7 inches. And it's not going to be that strong. It's rapid fire, so I get 4 shots. Hitting on 2s. Strength 8, you're 10, so on 5 6s. Come on. Nothing. Warriors are going to fire. How many of them are alive? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 of them are going to fire into your termagants. Heading on 4s. Fours in the 4s. On 4s. 1 save. And AP nothing. So he went 1 5 up.
Well, actually, I have the benefit of cover, so would I
Yes.
get a 4 up?
Yes, you would. 100%. You're correct. And don't do nothing. The atomizers off of the Canoptic Reanimator, which is 6 shots. Hitting on 4s. This is strength 6 to your toughness 3. So on 2s. 3 saves at 4 ups. Oh no, excuse me. This is -2. So you have a 5 up, which go to a 4 up. So you have 3 saves at 6 ups.
Right. So 3 saves at 6 ups.
Yeah,
right.
because this is -2 AP, but with the cover, yeah.
It may as well be -1.
Yeah.
Nope.
That's just 3 dead guys. Okay. Charge phase. We're going to charge the Surfect Lord into the Exocrine. Would you like to Overwatch? Also, I'm going to spend a command point to give him a +2 inches to whatever he rolls.
Yes, I'm going to Overwatch. So he's going to fire his acid spray or his cannon. It's a D6 +3.
Mm-hmm.
So 6 attacks, heading on 6s.
Oh, 2 of them.
2 hits.
He is T7, I believe.
Versus a strength of 9.
Oh, he no.
So wounding on 4s.
Yep. No, wounding on 3s. Because strength 9 to 7s, yeah.
So 1 wound. So you get 1 save.
4 up invul. Whee! He fails it. So flat 3 damage, correct?
Yep.
So he goes down to 4 wounds. Okay, 2d6 +2. I need a 7. What was the fucking? Yeah, I need a 7. I'm gonna spend a command point to reroll that. There we go. That's 12. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. At the end of the charge phase, what is it? Crimson Harvest. Each time this wall ends a charge move, select 1 enemy unit, which will be your Exocrine. That's within range on a D6. Roll 1d6. On a 2 or 5, suffer D3 mortal wounds. On a 6, suffer D3 +3 mortal wounds. So, we're looking for... Hey, it's a 6! And that is 7 wounds in total. Mortal wounds. I don't even have to swing at you. Does it explode?
All right.
Does it explode?
Yes, it does.
So
but I need to roll a D6.
Mm-hmm. It explodes! Exploding bugs
and
everywhere.
It's a D3.
Yeah. Three.
So
I'm
3
down.
damage.
I'm down to 1 wound. I'm down to 1 wound with him. All 3
You're a fucking Scorpic Lord. I watched my brothers die.
I
made sure that fucking bug was dead.
It's not even that because it's Necrons, right? It's my bodyguards died in my honor so I could watch you die. Oh my god.
The least I could fucking do is make sure you die.
Yeah, pretty much. At the end of my turn, I score from primary, 3 for holding my home objective, and then 10 for holding 2 other objectives, because 5 each.
All right.
So that is where's the fucking thing? It's 3 plus 10, so it's 13. And then I didn't get tempting target, but I did get extend battle lines, and I hold 1 or more objective markers in my deployment zone, and 1 or more objective markers in no man's land. I do have that, so that will score that for 4 points. That is my turn to you, turn 5. So at the end, okay, so at the end of my turn, you would score sabotage.
Yep.
So you'd get the whatever points that was, or you commit sabotage this turn and is within your, okay, so you only get 3 points for it because it wasn't within my deployment zone.
Yeah, it was not.
So, and you get 3 points for holding an objective. Oh, you'll score it at the end of your turn.
Yeah.
What possible secondary do you have left that you could try and do? Secure no man's land. You control the objective markers no man's land. You could literally just sit there and do nothing, and you'd score 5 points because you can't control 2. Because you'd score 2 for that and score 2 for just holding a primary.
Yeah, all I can do is just
sit there,
do my fucking command point.
Yeah.
And just revive them.
Yeah, because you could shoot at me and try to thin my numbers, but I've already scored.
Yeah. So, and we're already on round 5. So
yeah,
after this point, trying to kill your troops is pointless.
Yeah. You could just try get a. Oh no, you can't see the Sorpek. Oh no, you. No, you can't see him, even though he's taller than the rock.
Yeah. No. I could see the Night Lord though.
You could ping. He's got 7 wounds. You could try and ping the Nightbringer to death.
Fuck it. Sure. Vengeance for the Hive Tyrant.
Vengeance for the fucking Hive Tyrant.
All right, I'm going to fire my Strangle Web first. So that's D6. Vortex.
Okay.
Doesn't need to roll to hit because Torrent.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it.
No.
Is it? Fuck no! Never mind. I can't.
No, you have to hit with the rest of them.
They're all out of range.
Yeah. Oh, well, because all your other guns are 24 inches, are they not? They're with your.
No, they're all 18.
Oh, they're all 18.
Yeah.
Well, fuck. Shit.
I guess I'll just sit there.
Yeah, and then just score 5 points.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry. Yeah. So you get 2 points on that and 3 points there, which brings us to an end of 41 to 26 for Necrons, with 1 unit of bugs remaining.
I didn't get tabled this time.
You didn't get tabled. Here's the thing. You had very much 2 things that went wrong for you in this game. You forgot to bring out your tyrant in turn 2.
Yes.
Which could have done a lot of damage. And here's the big thing is, like, even though I kept failing my battle shocks, if you dropped him in my back line, you could either got A, tar pitted by the Necron warriors or wiped them out. Because I don't know. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to kill the warriors. You could have gone after one of the other units, like to get rid of the Sorpek sooner or something, because you rolled to get in the turn he dropped.
Yeah.
The fact that just how mean the Nightbringer is. Like, just how much damage he can output, and then the fact he's healing, the fact he has no feel, no pains, along with an invul, he's mean. Your Tron effects, the fact he could just straight up kept able to ignore 1 damage set from 1 attack was what was saving it, because I was only ever getting 1 attack, 1 save through.
Yeah.
Or 1 attack set through. So the only way I could kill him was through the Drain of Life, and the fact that he died,
caused so much collateral damage.
Yes, the fact that he exploded caused so much collateral damage to be spread out. and then
That
killed the.
ended up working in your favor.
And sometimes that just happens, right? The fact is that if you could have got one more turn with your high chart, there was probably a good chance you could have taken out the Nightbringer, or at least weakened him even more.
Right.
But the fact that he is still standing is a testament to how gross this model is. And this is a 340 point model.
I don't doubt it.
Like, your Hive Tyrant is all three of your big guys are cheaper than him. And it took two of them just to get him down to 6 wounds.
And again, my rolls weren't exactly the best.
No, the worst part is that, so here's the worst thing you did, is that you left this pocket open so I could get to your Tron effects. This back corner for me to drop in behind him and be able to be within touching range to go after him. Because that was your biggest target to most of my infantry, was he had torrent, and he had weapons of high shooting profile weapons that he could shoot through my warriors and stuff. As soon as I made him busy where he couldn't do shit other than maybe shoot at me or shoot at something else, and he wasn't doing much damage to me because I'm my toughness is higher than most of his guns, like, kept you busy, and then you're forced to, instead of dropping the Hive Tyrant where you wanted, you're forced to drop him behind the Nightbringer and try to use him to get rid of the Nightbringer.
Yeah.
Like, that is the only reason I brought the Nightbringer, was to go, here's a problem, play with that. Because you can't ignore him.
Right.
And holy shit, that your fucking Xenothropes and your fucking Neuro Tyrant do fucking work. Like, oh my god. Like, I brought Locusts to fill in numbers because I knew they always die first. They're the easiest to fucking kill because most destroyers don't have invols. But the fact they survived turn 1 and they got wiped out turn 2 was like, okay, I got a little bit of shooting in with them. But you've holy shit did your one unit with the Neuro Tyrant. And the fact they kept staying alive and running away and denying me that one secondary I kept going after. So I hope you learned a lot from this game.
Yeah.
Like, you're getting a lot better compared to our first game. Like, you're remembering a lot more. Your strategy's starting to kind of settle in. And like, I'm glad you stuck with Tyranids, because playing with another army with a whole different set of rules and a whole different set of abilities, like one of the detachments for the Death Guard you have to constantly remember is that every turn after turn 2, or starting at turn 2, is your aura of contagion starts growing. So you have to keep reminding your opponent that they're -1 toughness.
That, and the contagion changes depending on if you run Mortarion.
Yes. And Mortarion is just a nasty fucking model. Like, beautiful model. Like, I don't mean nasty as in like ugly model. Very beautiful
Nasty
model.
mechanical wise.
Nasty mechanical wise. Most Death Guard units, if there's an army I despise to play against the most, and this is only because I played against them so much against one of my more competitive guys locally, and he's kicked my teeth in with them every fucking time. Like, I'm table turn 3. Like, that's
Jesus.
And he brings like the most meta crash. Fucking, he doesn't know how to bring a fun list. He just knows how to bring tournament meta lists, and it's the reason why I don't play him against him very much, because he's not fun to play against. And he just fucking kicks your teeth in every time. And that's the reason why I have a love-hate relationship for Death Guard. I love them lore-wise. I love their models. Fuck them on the table. So when you told me that you were learning how to play Death Guard, I'm like, fuck you, Edgy.
Well, keep in mind, I don't know where the fuck to look for this meta shit, so
yeah,
be very glad about that.
Well, the thing is, like, I can at least point you in the direction of it. Like, I know, like, not to point you in the direction of where to find it, because I don't go looking for it, but what are really good units? Any Terminator model in Death Guard is almost near impossible to remove off the fucking battlefield. And you put an apothecary with them, you can stand up a fucking infantry unit that it's attached to every fucking turn. So unless you like are full on dumping your entire high heavy damage weapons into the Terminators, they're not dying. And then you bring Mortarion with them. Mortarion fucking is hard to fucking kill on top of that, because he's got saves and invols, or invol saves and fucking feel no pains.
So the army list I have so far for Death Guard, Mortarion,
Mm-hmm.
and by the way, this is the Champions of Contagion detachment.
Yes, which is the one where as the turns go on, your contagion circle gets bigger and bigger.
Yeah. Well, Mortarion does that, but
Yeah.
yeah. The Biologist Putrefier,
Mm-hmm.
Demon Prince of Nurgle,
Oh, did you just?
uh,
Oh, there's her.
uh, 5 Plague Marines,
Mm-hmm.
one with the Bolt Gun and Power Fist, one with the Bolt Gun, one with the Icon of Despair, one with the Blight Launcher, and one with the Plague Belcher.
Yeah, yeah. Those are mean models. Um, like
And 3 Blightlord Terminators.
yeah. There we go. There's the bastards. If you put an apothecary with them, they're never dying.
And 20 Poxwalkers.
Poxwalkers aren't that big of a deal because they're pretty much they're the same comparison as my Necron warriors. The warriors are just a little bit tougher, but they're a tar pit. You throw them in there, you use them as charge blockers, you throw them in objective holders. Anybody runs a unit in them or tries to kill them, they're just a tar pit. They just slow you right down. Um, so it's good to bring them. Nurglings are great to take because they can hold objectives, and the fact is that they're kind of a nuisance because they're multi-wound base models, and they're demons, so they're kind of hard to kill.
Well, unfortunately, I don't think I can do Nurglings because of the detachment restriction.
You should be able to absolutely bring Nurglings. There's not a list in Death Guard I have never seen you couldn't bring Nurglings in. Unless there is, but I've never seen somebody not bring Nurglings just because of how good they are as just being objective holders.
Yeah, for now I can tell, I can't.
Hmm.
Unless I'm looking at the wrong one. Yeah, no, I can't.
Okay. It might be a different attachment then because you're bringing Mortarion in this one, but that seems a little weird. I'll look into that and see if there's a way to do it. Maybe I'll poke at my
I'm pretty sure it's because of the detachment restriction or something.
probably.
Because I read somewhere about, like, if I run that, then I can't really run any demons.
Oh, okay, so it might be that one specifically where it denies you demons, where if you run any of the other ones, it probably allows you access to demons.
Yeah, but if I were to, like, run the Great Unclean one,
Mm-hmm.
then I could run Nurglings and all that.
Yeah. Which again is what I see a lot of guys like. You can bring Mortarion and focus on more Death Guard, but I've also seen people just bring Death Guard with the Great Unclean one, and it's still great because of how strong the Great Unclean one is. But Mortarion is just stronger in general. And then if you play at 2,000 points, you can bring bloat drones, you can bring uh plague crawlers, and the plague crawlers are the strongest version and the most reliable version of last cannons I've ever fucking seen, which is stupid. I don't know how something that's rotting and decaying does better than its healthy brethren version on any other tank. But either way, as the important part comes down to it, did you have fun?
Yeah.
Okay. And see, that's all that matters because in the end, and I like to remind everybody out there, when you're playing Warhammer on the tabletop, don't get competitive. It's just fucking toy soldiers. It's not the stake of the world on the line. It's just the stake of your pride if you want to win or lose, or just not be prideful. Understand that it's just a fucking game and have fun with it. Like the fact that, holy shit, the fact that he caused a double explosion, or all three of his big guys exploded. It's not very often you get to see that. So, Angie, I think you have something else you need to go do tonight. You were talking about earlier, unless I got canceled. Because
Oh no, so we ended up completing the game yesterday.
okay, because I was just gonna go hop over into Dark Tide now because I still got lots of time and I'm up all night tonight, so do a little bit
Yeah,
of
no, we ended up completing the game yesterday, and it was a lot shorter than I thought.
okay. BR back screen's right here, so we'll go to this.
So if you want, we can play another game or something.
I was gonna hop into some Dark Tide since we're doing 40k shit. I just need to fix something. Where's the Foogies at?
I am not seeing an apothecary. Which Would it be fortification or preference? You know what? Fuck it. I'll just search for it.
There we go. Hide the hide the little one. Put that over here. Okay.
Yeah, I
Uh,
am not seeing the apothecary. What the hell?
it might be under a different name because Death Guard, right?
Right, right. Hold
So
on.
Death Guard might have another name for it. So I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to fire up Death Guard. Or not Death Guard. I'm going to fire up Dark Tide.
Right.
Oh, because did you hear what's coming out on the 23rd?
No, I did not.
Skitari is going to be a class finally in Dark Tide.
Nice.
So I'm.
Well, unfortunately, I tried playing Death Guard. Well, not.
I know
I
you.
tried playing Dark Side myself, but I just couldn't get into it.
I enjoy it. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go play Space Marine 2 because I was enjoying playing that the other day. Um, what I'm going to do real quick, nobody fucking leave the stream. I'm going to quickly start it. Just so it becomes two different VODs for YouTube. So don't go anywhere. Just refresh your stream, and stay right with us. And again, if you're new here, please follow or subscribe, whatever you feel comfortable with. And again, thank you all for those who did have followed. Wraith Singer, Waffle, Moth, Titania. You guys are all wonderful for following and joining me. And again, Moth, thank you for the raid earlier. That was fantastic. Helped me push towards those goals. But